We're recording.
Yeah, get his ass on record. Oh fuck! I need to pull up my notes. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you're doing it. Yeah, you volunteered yourself.
Yeah, I did. I
you're doing-
volunteered. Oh man. Oh guys, this is exciting.
All right, so a couple added things that I need to add on to here as I keep thinking through some of this stuff. So, first things first, everybody, welcome Jackie. She is going to be joining us for the game.
Jackie,
Hello.
Welcome.
Good to see you again.
Hello.
Oh, you like joining the game? Or are you just watching? Are you joining the game or are you just watching?
That is up to you, my friend.
Oh.
I am here.
Yes, she is joining.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Because some of these are going to pertain to this. So,
Oh, I thought Nick was the one saying that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm
I was
learning
like,
everyone's
damn.
voices.
well, it sounds like you're on your phone, so it's kind of hard to understand people sometimes on that. So, with Jackie joining us, this is going to, this is fine. So, one of the main reasons why I was hesitant in Jackie joining is because she wasn't sure if she wanted to do it long term, and that kind of fucks some of the things up in the module in terms of my planning. But since she's going to be on here a little bit more long term, depending on how she feels about it, it allows me to prep for a lot of things that I otherwise wouldn't. So, on my end, it's not going to change much. It is going to change a little bit of the balancing in terms of the fights that you guys have to face, and if it becomes a little off balance because of fuck ups either I make or bad rolls of the dice, it may make things a little bit spicy. So we'll see. We'll see what that is. This module, I did research it. This module is designed for 4 to 6 players, so it should support it pretty well. But you guys are pretty good, so I'm still going to make a little bit of adjustments to make things not a cakewalk. For 6 players. With that, fights will... Yeah, so with 6 players, fights are going to be a little bit longer. So I would hope everybody get ready for that. But this will be mitigated by you guys knowing your characters inside and out and thinking about your turns when it's not your turn. That would
Nick,
be
I'm a barbarian.
Nice.
I don't think.
Yes,
I don't think.
Ones, people that have spells and multiple options, please think about your turns while other people are taking their turns, so you're not sitting there for 20 minutes coming up with what you want to do. If this becomes bad, I will go back to what we did with the last campaign and give you guys time limits. And if you don't think of your turns in a time limit, you lose your turn. That's what's going to happen.
Did you do that last time?
Yes, I started doing that towards the end of the last game. But you guys never really ran into it because you guys knew your characters.
Yeah, I just fireballed things.
Yeah, exactly. So, if it becomes a problem and you guys are thinking about your terms for 20 minutes, I will start making limits. But things will go smoothly with 6 players as long as everybody, takes their turns in a decent manner. Stone. Okay, that was just that. Okay, that
Jackie, please tell me you're playing a cleric.
Playing something.
Okay.
With that as well, one thing about running for 6 players is that this is a sandbox campaign. Obviously, there's going to be an overall narrative, but every single one of you are going to have your own individual stories. And with 6 players, that means that not everybody is going to be the spotlight at all times. But I hope, and this is going to go into one of my other campaigns, that you guys start to get really interested in each other's characters and actually push yourselves to RP and have conversations with each other, try to figure out each other's secrets, and not, you guys don't have to reveal them, but you guys can have small little banter and really get into each other's characters. So whenever you guys have your own individual stories happening in arcs, you will be interested in those instead of losing interest that things are centered on yourselves, like a bunch of self-centered pricks. But yeah, that's kind of it'll help you guys along if you guys get interested in each other's characters. So when other people have the spotlight, you're still interested in helping them and letting them do their thing. So that is also something I hope you guys will keep in mind. With that RP side, one thing I noticed with the last campaign, and sometimes a lot of other characters, is that people don't react in character. They react as yourselves. So if I do something really fucked up or weird to your characters, I don't want you guys to react as people. A lot of the times you can do it as have your reactions as people, but also have those reactions in your character. that would add a lot to like what your characters are actually feeling and doing. One goal I want to have in mind, just keep this in the back of my mind, in your head. Anything you can ask me and as a person, try to do it, or anything you can ask somebody else in person, try to do it as your character. You know, anytime you're having conversations with other people and you're trying to figure stuff out, like, hey, are you doing this? Hey, are you doing that? What do you have? Try to imagine your character asking those questions in character and then play it out that way. I want you to at least think of sessions with like 70% RP and then like 30% of you actually talking as your own self and asking me questions as a DM out of character, but also you guys having conversations with NPCs and asking questions to NPCs that you could ask an NPC if you don't know, if your character wouldn't reasonably know it. So yeah, kind of try to get really into it, and it'll make everything a lot funner, I feel like, in most cases. Instead of us just talking and playing a game, we can be immersed in one instead. So keep that in mind. I'm not gonna hard do it, but this is just stuff for you guys to keep in mind. One thing I didn't go over, player. Obviously, this isn't gonna happen because you're all pretty cool. But in case some weird fucking shit happens, anything your character does to another character, has to be agreed upon by both parties. This includes stealing items. This includes not really touching. Anything your character does to another one.
I don't want anyone touching Baltius.
Yeah, besides talking, if the other person says no, I don't want this to happen, then it doesn't happen. And we keep it at that. So like, yeah, if somebody like crits rolls to steal something out of somebody's backpack, if the other person doesn't want this to happen, they could just say, no, that doesn't happen, and it doesn't happen, and we move on.
No.
Remember that time I got you guys kicked out of the inn because I wanted to steal somebody's shit?
Okay, Nick, I do have a question because we do have a rogue in the party, so this is always like, okay, what if like a rogue, like, what if they like, can they like steal something before they like say, like, can they find like 100 gold and be like, oh, I found 90 gold? Because I know Denny did that at one point. Yeah, like it's, I don't know, is that?
Yeah, I only take
everybody. As long as everybody.
Okay, so okay.
Yeah,
okay.
If even one person is not okay with that, then we don't.
Depends on the treasure. Except we find like some sick magic items. I don't know. This is
just a consent thing. You guys could do whatever the fuck you want. You guys could have your whatever shit, just as long as both parties or all parties are okay with it. And when if it's not okay, then it's cut off there. Yeah.
I'm fine with them stealing shit from me, but if I catch you, I'm beating you to a pulp.
As you should.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cool. Yeah, that's just a rule to avoid weird shit. Obviously there's not going to be anything sexual in my games just because there never is, but just to avoid shit like that. But you guys can do anything you want to my NPCs. I don't give a fuck. Cool.
Anything. Okay.
Oh, yes. Opening doors and triggering traps. Okay. You guys on the map, we had a little fun last time for the one shot with you guys just fucking walking around everything. But As Sam found out, when you open a door without telling me you're opening a door and there's a trap on it, if you don't tell me, that trap goes off and whatever the fuck happens, okay? So at least when you're traveling through the map, take things a little bit slow because as you go into different rooms, I'm going to be reading off stuff that you see. But tell me like, hey, I'm opening the door. And then if something happens, or if you don't tell me like, hey, I'm looking at this door to make sure it's not trapped before I open it. If you don't tell me these things, I'm going to assume your character didn't do it. So yeah, kind of think of it like that. Anything your character does on the map is what your character is doing.
Anytime anyone approaches a door, I just want you all to think about my cowboy almost getting prison shanked to death.
Yeah. Exactly. God. Don't be Zach. Cool. Personal stories and pacing. Personage stories are going to come and go. So filling the void with your own RP and your own stories and your own ways to have fun is a good thing to keep in mind. That was kind of said before. Player sides. So if you guys want to keep things hidden from other players, you can talk to me in DMs. You can send me DMs.
What did Ezra do?
What do you mean?
What?
Ezra's on camera all the time.
What?
No, I'm only recording my browser, not my entire desktop.
Yeah, his Discord.
Yeah, I know how to intelligently record stuff, Sam.
Oh,
But
don't fucking call me out, asshole.
Speaking
not
of
what I meant.
intelligently recording things, did you check to make sure?
I did. I
the-
did.
I
it's
sent-
not doubling
I
the time?
sent
Okay.
a thing before.
My
Okay.
Yeah, a little sample. Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, unless you're like trusting people or you don't care, like you could just say like, "Hey, I want to do this in secret," and then you could just say it while everybody's listening, and everybody will not metagame it because if you do, I'll beat your ass. But yeah, if you have something really private you want to keep like secret, send me a DM. If I don't notice it, if I don't respond within like a minute or two, just say something in voice like, "Hey, look at this message," and I'll go look at it. So yeah, don't be afraid to do that. With that, don't be afraid to cut me off. Okay, if you guys want to do something in RP, unless I'm like reading from a passage of the things you guys see, when I'm reading, when it sounds like I'm reading something, or you guys are I'm just giving descriptions. Don't cut me off. But I'll give you guys a way to interact. But if I'm like talking in character as somebody, or I'm like, or you feel like it. If you feel like adventure's going one way, if like you guys are traveling, don't be afraid to be like, "Hey, I want to talk while we're on the road." You know, don't be afraid to cut me off when it's appropriate. That's one thing I will put in there as well. Push. The push action is going to be a bonus action. That is one option that you guys have. So if you guys just like
pushing.
yeah, so just like in Baldur's Gate, if you guys want to push somebody back 5
Okay.
feet, it's a free. It is a bonus action. Quick attune. It only takes an action to attune to a magic item.
Whoa.
Yep.
That's wild.
It is. It only takes an action. But if you don't know what it does, have fun. Shared initiative. If you guys have
follow-up question. If you So if you do it the typical way, do you get a chance to know what it does beforehand
Yeah.
or no?
yeah,
Like,
if
is
you
there a
take-
benefit to waiting
if you-
for a long rest?
If you take the time to study it and wait for a long rest, you automatically know what it does. But if you just attune to it, if you feel like it's magic and you just attune to it, then if it's cursed or if it does something negative,
Okay.
yeah, you're not going to know what happens. But yeah, you can
Okay,
just
that
attune
was
to
my
it.
question.
This is mostly for like passing weapons and share between each other. Or if you just find something you want to use it right away. So that's the thing. But yeah, if you guys want to know what it does, you're gonna have to either take like an hour to study it, with an Arcana check, or long rest with it and then attune to it that way. The normal.
What if you fail the Arcana? Do you need to wait another
If you-
hour?
Yeah, if you fail the Arcana, yeah, you're gonna have to wait until a long rest to figure out what
Okay.
it does. Shared initiative. If you guys share an initiative, you can all decide who does what at whatever time, whatever it entails. So you guys can all take your turns at the same time. You could be courteous and be like, "Hey, I want to do this," and then, "Hey, like when you do that, I want to do this." And as long as you guys stay within your actions and your movement, you guys are free to do what you want on your turns.
So
If you
like,
share an initiative.
okay, so if we're in the same together in the turn order, yeah.
Yeah, if you're together on the turn order, any one of you can take your turns and movements and actions at any time, as long as one person is going at a time. So like Ezra can move, and then Denny can attack after he moves, and then Ezra can use his ability to push down, and then Sammy could shoot as the guy is on the floor
Like
or
Baldur's
something.
Gate.
Like yeah, shit like that. You guys could just take your turns as long as you're saying it one at a time. Or you could just do it a normal way and be boring. Dumbasses. Two more things. Sleeping in bad weather. I know I fucked you guys over when it came to tents, but I was talking to Jackie when making her character, and she's like, "Hey," she was talking about the tent, and she was like, "Why would I need this?" And I was like, "Huh? What about bad weather? If you sleep in bad weather, and you don't have a tent or any sort of shelter, you're gonna have to roll a DC 15 con save, and if you fail that, you gain a level of exhaustion. You don't get your sleep.
I'll be fine.
Holy shit.
With this, I will allow you guys to have free tents if you don't have
I'm
one
sorry.
already.
Run that by me one more time.
If you're sleeping, if you're trying to sleep and it's raining, it's
Mhm.
obviously very hard to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have no tent. So unless you have shelter and you're sleeping in bad weather, when at the end of the long rest, you're gonna roll a DC 15 con save. If you fail that, you gain a level of exhaustion. Actually, no. No, you just
don't
extra
have a-
space.
No, you don't gain the benefit from the long rest. That doesn't make sense. Yeah. Don't gain.
I have a space in my
okay.
tent if someone wants to join me.
Yeah.
But you
Oh,
said
I'm
we
gonna-
could
I'm
have a
gonna be
free
cuddling the
tent,
shit out of you,
right?
Jenny.
Yes, but you guys can have free tents as long as you can carry it.
Oh, free
How the
10? Oh,
fuck-
okay, no cuddling,
How
Denny.
the fuck did you do that
Yeah,
thing?
I mean,
Never
we
mind,
can
never mind, never
still
mind, never
cuddle.
mind. I got it.
Can we? Do we have to like obtain them, or do we just add them to our
You can
inventories?
just throw it in. Yeah, just throw it in. Unless if you guys can't carry it, then you guys can coordinate because tents can have 2 people in them.
Wait, what
So
if
I
I already
know-
have a tent?
Yep. So you can have a tent buddy if you want to tent buddy it up.
Do I have
I don't know,
another
you
tent?
fucking
Do I have
people.
2 tents now?
Okay, I
Give
have
that man
my
a
own tent.
refund. Give him a refund.
So far the party has 2 tents and there's 6 people. What are we doing?
How many people?
2. Who else is getting a tent? Who can fit it? Some
I
people
got
have-
it.
I'm
I got
taking
a
a tent. I already threw it on my donkey.
Yeah, I took a 10 as well,
Cool.
so.
All right. You guys don't. I mean, okay. Zach doesn't need a tent, but if you can carry it, that's fine. But yeah, there's 3
Okay.
tents for 6 people.
I mean, okay, who says anybody's really bunking with me?
Unless you want a spare tent, yeah. You only need 3 for everybody to have a place to sleep.
Oh, see,
you might need
now,
4.
Oh
See,
my
now-
god, crop your fucking screenshot, Sammy. Jesus Christ.
My God, so
Oh.
picky. Why am I gonna do that when you can just look at it? I'm not gonna crop it just specifically for you, Sam.
God, fucking ridiculous.
So many extra steps when you can see it visibly.
All right, the
So
last thing.
absolutely take perception. I'm sorry, I'll message you.
Last thing. All right. This is going to be the something lost, something gained rule. All right. This is always something in the back of your head to keep in the back of your head for RP. All right. If you want your character to do something fucking crazy, fucking cool, the rule of cool applies,
Fuck yeah.
but you must give something up in return of equal value. If that means your character's life, if that means your character's experience, if that means your character's most powerful magic item, you will be able to do that crazy fucking feat. No roll required. But you must give up that item.
I think
Or
that's fair.
Alright, I'm gonna do a sick flip. Can I kill my horse for it?
Yes. You can make these bargains. Think of me as the devil, alright? You bargain your cool action. If it means saving the life of one of your party members for the life of your fucking horse, by God, I'll allow it.
Okay, Denny, this
You
mean
can't fucking take Nifil
As
from
long
me.
as you RP out the whole thing yourself and explain why it makes sense, then it is yours.
Denny, this means you can like do like a Yoshi jump with your horse now at any point.
Oh,
Holy
you have
shit.
you have to do a backflip off of it though.
Yes.
Do a backflip, land it, realize all my gear is on my horse, and I'm fucked.
This may come up in several different things, and maybe you don't have something you can offer that I want. What the fuck is Jackie? What are you doing?
my cat.
Okay. The one time I'm paying attention to the fucking Discord, and they're doing this. Okay, cool. Cool. So that is the last. That is the last something. And with that, let's get into Curse of Strahd.
Well, before we start,
Oh
I got a
wow,
new
that
keyboard.
took way more than 5 minutes.
I can
Good
type again,
news,
people.
I'm not getting called into work.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Sam paid attention to none of that, so you're gonna need
Yeah,
to.
I did. I absolutely did. We got free tents. We get exhaustion if we have bad weather and don't sleep in the tent.
No, you don't.
It's a
get
good
paid
thing
for it.
someone's recording.
We take initiative together. If you can do turns together. If
We
you're in
can.
initiative.
We don't have to. I don't
Yeah, you
fucking
don't
want to.
I refuse to. If I roll the same initiative as you, I refuse to move until you move, and then I'm moving at the same exact time.
The shared initiative is mostly to speed things up, so you guys can move and do stuff as other people are doing stuff. Just let me know when you're taking an action. Like moving, you guys can do, but
I'm sorry, did you mean
Um,
something other than like group initiative? Or is that exactly what you mean?
it's whenever your initiative is shared with another party member.
Like Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys can take
okay.
it at the same time, but that applies to enemies as well.
Okay, I just misunderstood then.
Oh, that's not like Baldur's Gate. Well, that's cheating. This is unfair.
Nick, you didn't mention that little last tidbit first. Did anyone catch what he just said?
Yeah.
Yeah, he left that the first time. You didn't mention that at all the first time.
Yeah, it applies to enemies as well. I'm fucking listening. I've taken so many notes. I wrote, it should take me approximately 5 minutes to get through the recap.
Great.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Now let's read your recap.
Yeah. Hi. Hello. It's me, Sam, volunteering
Sam.
to do the recap. Teehee. Don't fucking interrupt me or make rude comments, or you can kiss this character development out of me. Goodbye. Thank you. Session 0 went over some rule changes. Don't worry if you didn't pay attention. Nick will be busting your balls about them soon enough. He also admitted to being prone to power trips and encouraged us to take a stand against him when this inevitably becomes an issue. Ezra suggested electing a player ombudsman to go to with complaints. Nick likewise suggested a private counsel for us to discuss such things. I will create a group chat shortly because any channel we make on here he can see since he owns the server. We have also still not elected one such player ombudsman, so do consider placing votes today. Session 0.5 was all about bringing this motley and horribly unbalanced crew together. We opened with a dream. Oh, fuck, I didn't open my other notes. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, we were going so good.
You said 5 minutes. The clock's ticking.
Sam, if you do this in character,
Oh
you
my
get
God.
inspiration. Sam, if you do this in character, you get inspiration.
Oh my God, all 5 of us experienced a dream identically in which a strange old woman in a red hood drew cards similar to tarot cards and spoke to us in riddles. The cards were a necromancer, in which she said, a woman hangs above a rolling fire. Find her and you will find the treasure. The enchanter was the next card drawn. I see a kneeling woman, a rose of great beauty, plucked too soon. The master of the marsh knows whom I speak. The elementalist was the next card. She said to us, the treasure is hidden in a small castle beneath a mountain, guarded by amber spirits. This next card, there was a change. Just a note, there was a change to the horseman. So ignore whatever the fuck you remember before. It's now, he lurks in the one place he must return, a place of death. And the last card was Mist. Vistani wanders this land alone, searching for her mentor. She will not stay in one place for long. Seek her out at St. Markovia's Abbey, near the myth. Okay, and then that brings us to our party. We have Baltius, a buff human, wizard, who was sent on a mission to, quote-unquote, take care of some wolves that are displaying rather peculiar behavior around the farmlands of Daggerford, herding and scaring livestock, but not moving in for the kill. Astera, a seemingly normal human woman with a donkey in tow, is on the hunt for a, quote-unquote, particular half-elf. Polaris is a human performer with very well-trained insects and is passing through to give the people the old razzle-dazzle with a mix of fireflies and slide whistle. How the fuck do you pronounce your character's name again? Is Tarek?
You're doing it in character.
Okay, great. Tarek, a burly human man with a comb-over and 2 left feet, is in a hurry to get to Icewind Dale with his horse for undisclosed reasons. And Vort, a tiefling who sleeps in the streets and seeks gold, sought out the Vistani after a lead, said they would be easy pickings. All 4 humans and 1 tiefling were directed for one reason or another towards the west end of Daggerford, where a band of Vistani people are camped out. While there, the gang witnessed, quote-unquote, many dance and many sing, along with other performances from Polaris and Vort in their respective crafts. Before we all left towards Barovia, the eldest Vistani, Stanmir, invited us all around the fire to tell us a story. He told us about a prince the Vistani people took in, hunted by enemies while trying to get back home. The Vistani protected him and delivered him home, and the prince returned the favor, deeming his homeland a home for the Vistani as well. Stanimir tells us that a curse has befallen upon the prince, which has, quote-unquote, turned him into a tyrant. The Vistani have long sought out adventurers, such as our band of bozos, to help break the curse and free the prince. He tells us that we should all speak with Madame Ava when we arrive in Barovia and hear what she has to say. Thank you, that was my recap.
Damn, pretty good.
That was very
that
good.
was detailed.
It was.
Golf clap.
I have one nitpick. At the beginning, you
God.
said we all had this dream when you said it in
We did.
character. We did, yes, but your character doesn't know that, so
Oh
that
my
was
god, fuck
metagaming.
off.
I think
That's,
she
that's
removed
true.
that
I think that's
inspiration.
true. Sam doesn't get the inspiration.
She just metagamed
Oh
and
my
everything.
god, fuck off.
Give
I
yourself
wouldn't be
a-
offended to not get the
you, you can
25 Constitution saving throw. What the fuck?
you can give yourself inspiration, Sam. Good job.
Oh god, I
Thank-
love you.
Thank you for writing it out. All right.
Yeah.
So yes, as she
Yeah,
was
that would have
saying,
been a lot to remember.
the last words of Stanimir as you guys are consumed by the fog. Seeker, 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 referring to Madame Ava, what she was talking about before. And your bodies are consumed by the mist. You see nothing but white and dark tendrils in the distance as they start to slowly come into view of you. Why am I doubling on somebody? Sam.
Sam, I was gonna type it here.
Thank you. So yeah, these tendrils slowly start to come towards your vision. You could feel them writhing around every single one of your bodies. You can't see anything, even in front of your own hand. If you bring it up to your face, you can't see anything as your body is promptly plumped into a different place than where it once was. You're not entirely sure how much long has gone by, how much time has gone by. You eventually all lose consciousness, but regain it as if waking from a dream on the floor of a muddy road.
Do I have my hat on as I wake up?
Yes, you have all of your belongings.
Okay.
The donkey and the horse are also standing there, waiting for their masters to awake. And as you awake, black pools of water stand like dark mirrors in and around the muddy roadway. Giant trees loom on both sides of the road, their branches clawing at the mist. So yeah, you guys wake up in this mysterious road. You don't feel like anything has happened to your bodies. You all feel exactly like you were when you were sitting by the fire of the Vistani, but it almost like waking from a dream. You wake up in a different place. Looking to the right of you, if you're like looking at the tree line, to the north, if you're looking to the north, to the east, there is this road that continues into this dense wall of fog and mist. And to the west lies the road as it continues down, unabated by mist. And you guys are all on the floor. What do you do?
Can I stand up and investigate my surroundings?
Yeah. If you want, you can roll me a perception check.
P. Here it is.
Oh my god, hold on.
Do I notice anything?
So investigating your surroundings, there is this dense hill that kind of goes up and follows along the road. But yeah, it's just nothing but forest on either side of you. Looking within the forest is this like pitch darkness, and looking up at the sky, it's very overcast. You can tell that the sun is up there, but it's providing light, but you can't see the sun itself as it's completely covered by clouds. And it's cold. That's one thing you guys realize when you wake up. It is cold as well. Nothing too bad, but it's very cold.
Can I make a check of my own? Can I like look down both directions of the road and just see which one seems less like awful?
Yeah, sure.
Oh god.
Yeah, I mean, so the mists to your right just look like any normal mist. It's so dense that you can't really see through it, so you can't really ascertain how dangerous or not it is. But to the west, it's just a road that continues at an incline, and it's covered by trees at the top, and you can't really see what's over the hill.
I'm assuming
okay.
like Stanimir's nowhere nearby.
Yeah,
or
I was
anything like that.
just
It's
about
us.
to ask about Stanimir
Nope, it
specifically.
is nobody but the five of you.
Okay.
Can
Is
I
anybody
check?
still on the ground?
Yeah, no, Baltius is like stood up by now, and he's like probably like wiping like mud off of his like robes, and he's probably like tightening the robe around his waist. You know.
Are you still shirtless?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
His muscles are all he needs to keep him warm. He's a barbarian.
Right.
True.
Back all covered in mud now.
Can I like look for tracks or anything of that to see if like one road is more traveled on than the other or something like that?
Yeah, you don't even need to roll. There are deep indentations in the mud that suggest that wheels have come back and forth between it. If you want to discern like how old or not, you can roll me a survival.
Oh boy.
Or investigation. Actually, it'd be investigation.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, they look recent? Question mark. You're not entirely sure. It could have been within a week. It could have been within a month. But it hasn't been longer than a month.
Down.
All right. I'm just gonna look around at everyone else. And be like, yeah, there's tracks.
I'd nod at his statement. Thank you for it.
How obvious.
Oh wait, no, I don't even know. Do I even know your name? Thank you.
Yeah, you don't even need to look.
Yeah.
You don't, they're obvious.
Well, at least our task is obvious. Find Madame Ava. And I kind of pose a little bit, and I put my fists on my hips. It appears we are now allies of circumstance. And then I don't know, whoever's closest to me, I'd hold my hand out. Baltius. Did we introduce last session? I don't remember.
I introduced you to me.
Oh, well, whoever the closest person to me that I haven't introduced myself to before, I would hold out my hand.
I think
say,
you only
Baltius.
introduced yourself to Polaris and Tarek.
And Tarek.
Okay, well then...
Tarek. It's Tarek.
Is it Tarek?
Fuck me.
Tarek.
Alright.
But again, in characters, you'll see what your character
Darkron all over again.
Well, yeah, whichever, if it's Vort or Astera, whichever one of you is closer, I'd hold out my hand and be like, Baltius.
I'll shake it, but you know, have you ever seen somebody shake a hand with two fingers? They don't actually shake your hand. Yeah, it's that. Astera.
I look at Vort.
I'll just put out my hand in a fist bump.
I bump it.
Sick. I'm Vort. Baltius, right?
Baltius, of course.
Okay.
Old
buff dude is just gonna stick in my head better.
The name's Tarek.
What makes you think I'm old?
The gray hair.
I kind of lean in a little bit. Do I look old to you? And you probably notice I don't have any fucking wrinkles.
You don't look a day over 39.
Thank you.
39?
39's pretty old.
39?
Wait. Wait, what?
She's whispering.
Okay.
Questioning the 39.
No. Does anyone know how to I kind of hold out my hands navigate?
Well enough that I think I can get us where we're going. Complete lie.
I've done my fair share of wandering through forests.
I don't think we're going to the forest. I think we'll stick to the paths.
Yeah, we should probably stick to the path.
Well, should we flip a coin, perhaps? Pick a direction?
I had a bit of a dream that's drawing me towards the mists.
I snap as he says that. Dream! Perfect.
I'm sorry.
You lead the
I can
way.
give you.
Based on arbitrary dreams.
Of course! Everything I've ever needed to know in my life was revealed to me in a dream.
Cool. There's principles I can get
Wonderful.
behind.
I look back at Tarek. Now, I believe you should lead the way.
Fantastic. Try keep up. And I jump up on my horse.
Your first
God,
days.
please roll like shit on your animal handling.
You just fall off immediately.
Don't you have no animal handling?
I have no animal.
No, he does not.
He's not doing anything bad to the horse. He doesn't need a roll animal handling. He's just
Yeah.
getting on. It's fine.
Just getting on. I've been riding this horse for weeks.
Yeah, he's got
We're
on his
like
horse plenty
bonding.
of times. Cool. So which direction are you going?
Towards the mists.
All right.
I'll be doing a nice gentle gallop as everyone, walks behind me.
So to start off with,
I don't know. I have a donkey. I think I can.
Do we need to establish a travel order?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I think
let's
so.
get into good. Let's get into good habits. So we need to establish a marching order and a pace. How fast you guys are gonna go. So there's the slow pace. If you guys want to go a little bit more stealthy but slower, there's the normal pace, which is normal, and then there is the fast pace. If you're trying to get to somewhere into a hurry.
Yeah. Well, I'd probably go up with Tarek.
Yeah, I think it
don't
makes
think we're in
sense
any
that
rush.
we put our mounted people in the front and the back, like a caboose situation.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we should probably move at a slow pace, considering the fact that we don't know how far we can see each other in this mist.
That's
So
that's true. How thick is it? Or,
That's
I
true.
mean,
We also don't really know
separated
anything
it.
about where we are.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just take things a little slow before we find a
Yeah.
town and get our
Go nice and
bearings.
slow.
Yeah, so you can fit about 4 to a shoulder on the path. So
Oh, wow.
go ahead and orient yourselves as.
Does
you
my
would
horse
be
count
in
as
the
2?
map. Yeah, it counts as 2.
God, my horse is fucking fat.
Okay.
PHAT
And I'll
fat ass.
I'll be up front with Tarek.
Well, technically, I'm on the horse, so I'm not.
Well, I mean, I'll be like, I don't know, behind next
There
to
we
it, I
go.
guess.
Yeah, you're next to me, yeah, but I mean, I'm not taking up a slot.
All right, that looks good.
Cool. So, with you guys going along the path, Tarek is in the front. Tarek, you come upon the mist, and you walk into it. 1 second.
What does it smell like?
Hot dog water,
Oh, you know exactly what it sounds like.
mustard gas. Oh my god! One time I accidentally made mustard gas. It was bad.
Jesus Christ, Sam.
All right, so Tarek, your horse starts to go into the mist first because you were riding on top of it.
Yeah.
And when its head goes into the mist, you notice that it starts to panic a little bit. It rears back, and it looks like it's about to fucking flip out. Roll me an animal handling.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Everybody, blow my dice for me.
Yes, I'm glad I'm standing directly behind it.
Oh my god! Yes.
Okay.
Nice. So,
Yo,
so
that was a good roll though.
Balls.
nice. So yeah, how do you control your horse? It looks like it's about to like kick you off and like rear back and run away.
I'm gonna
for
just
some
pull
reason.
back on the reins, Whoa, girl, whoa.
Yeah, so you're not entirely sure why it freaked out, but it didn't want to. It didn't want to. Something happened when it went into the mist.
So we're no longer in the mist. We're back a bit.
No, like your horse reacted immediately, so none of you even touched it. Your horse was the first one to touch
Yeah,
it.
but my horse is back out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
All right, I'm gonna be getting off my horse here.
I look at Tarek as he gets down. Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Something's.
I like
horse.
pat his horse. Is there something wrong with your furred friend?
I think there's something wrong with the fog. I'm gonna put my hand through the fog.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, you put your hand to the frog, and it's like putting your hand through really dense water. Yeah, you stick your hand in there, and you can feel something like pulling you into the mist. It doesn't have enough. It doesn't have enough strength to actually like move you any direction, but you can feel almost like very light fingers like trying to pull your hand in.
Don't describe it like that.
What's the holdup, guys?
The fog is pulling me in.
Pulling you in?
Fog is pulling you in.
Like the dream?
I'm gonna take a small step towards the fog.
Are you gonna go in it?
Not quite. I'm just, I'm right next to it. My hand's still in.
Yeah.
I'm as close as I can get.
Yeah, just the faint, like that same feeling on your hands is like just even more faint on your entire body, because it wants you to come in. It needs you to come in.
Tarek, slow down, buddy. If you're trying to go in there, I do have silk rope, so we can tie you up first.
Ooh, silk.
That's an
Fancy.
idea.
Silk? I think I have stronger rope than that.
Okay.
I don't know. Silk's pretty strong.
Silk is like
better
the
than
strongest.
Yeah,
Okay.
I spent the extra money on
Give me
silk
the
rope.
silk rope then. Okay.
Okay.
It's calling me.
Yeah, so we like
I'm gonna.
tie it around your waist.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
It looks like mist.
Damn, it's guys.
It sure is fucking
Nick.
foggy, huh?
Nick, would I
I'm
know anything about this? Because we established before that I had heard stories about Barovia and whatever.
Yeah. Roll me a history.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
I'm just
22
gonna.
is not gonna carry
Yeah,
you.
all right, never
Oh,
mind. I know nothing. Sorry, guys.
It
Great.
be mist. Barovian mist.
Okay, I'm gonna tie the rope around.
Before he can tie it, I take a step into the fog.
Oh dear God.
Roll me a DC 20 con save.
Oh dear God.
God! Holy shit!
Denny's dying in the first 10 minutes. So let's go.
Hey Denny, that pulling from your hand, everybody can see this. Denny wrenches up his entire body as if lifted by something, almost barely being lifted off the ground, as a giant fog tendril sticks itself down Denny's throat, Tarek's throat. And you could see it sucking the life force out of him. Gain a level of exhaustion, Denny.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
How do I do that?
Shit.
So there should be exhaustion bubbles on your character sheet on the
It's
left
under
somewhere.
your skills. Under
Yeah.
skills. And
I got it.
conditions. Yeah. So you have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Yeah, what do you guys
no.
do? What do you guys do? You can see Denny is paralyzed by this giant tendril sucking the life force out of him.
And
I'm
he,
gonna stab it.
We're gonna try and grab him. At least I am.
yeah.
I
Can we
think
just try and
all-
like grab his feet and like yank him back?
Yeah, whoever's the strongest, roll with advantage.
Okay.
Roll just a strength check. Yeah.
Strength,
I'm gonna
or what
stab-
about would it not be athletics?
Oh yeah. And then Vort, what are you saying?
I'm gonna stab the tentacle.
Okay. Nice, yeah. So yeah, with the combination of Vort just jumping in and stabbing the thing, you kind of like cut it off. It's like a melted butter almost. You can cut through it. Tarek gets released, and Balteus, with the mightiest of heaves, yanks him out onto the ground.
Melted butter fog filled with fingers.
Yeah, delicious, right down my throat.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe
I'm,
not
like,
the fucking
gasping for
miss.
air.
So don't touch the fog.
Nobody go in the fog.
Okay, so not the fog. Got it.
I like helped Tarek get up. I like pat him on the back. Are you okay?
I'll be fine.
Well, now we
A
know.
little weak.
Yeah. What do you guys do?
And
Okay, so we're gonna go the other way
yeah,
now,
I guess
right?
the other way.
Nice. So go ahead and we'll just do it the opposite way. And you guys start to travel at a slow pace. You said, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys want to do it stealthily, go ahead and give me a whoever has the highest stealth. Go ahead and give me that with advantage.
Bing bong.
Rogue.
Bing bong, fuck your life.
Nice. So
You didn't even check. You didn't know it was you.
It should have been me.
I'm pretty sure it's me.
What do you have?
What's your stealth?
Yeah.
+8.
Oh, I'm cool.
Okay,
I'm
it
a
is
plus
fine.
0.
All right.
With disadvantage, I think, because I'm wearing heavy armor.
I have a +2.
I have a +5, so mine's pretty
Oh,
good,
whoa.
but not that good.
Okay.
Damn.
Fucking mint.
Yeah. So I think for rolls like this, these group rolls, I think we're gonna do everybody roll a stealth, and then we're just gonna take the average for the future.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we'll just keep this. I forgot about that. Cool. So you guys started to travel to the west into the mists, or not into the mists. That would be death.
Some of you guys gonna drag our average down.
Yeah, a little bit. That's the price we
Eric for
pay.
sure.
Um,
Tarek, not carrot. Sorry.
so yeah, so you guys are walking for a long time. It feels like these woods are never ending. An hour goes by, 2 hours goes by. The same trees that you've seen before are popped up. They're not exactly the same. It's not like you guys are going in circles, but you notice that like these trees are all the same, just on the verge of death and decay. They have leaves, but they're just barely hanging on with the last of their breath. Eventually, you guys see like vegetation and stuff amongst some of the bushes and these berry bushes, but it's the same. These things are alive, but they are hanging on by the skin of their teeth. Yeah,
Baltius
2
just
hours
like
go
looks
by.
really
Yeah.
distraught as he's walking through the forest and he sees how like dead it is.
Yeah, and it's not even like dead. It's in the state of undeath almost, where it looks to be like alive. Like if one of you like squish like a squish a berry, it squishes, but it doesn't have like even like 90% of how much juice it would normally have.
Just
It's
a
just like
skin.
everything. Yeah, it's just everything here is just fucking dilapidated. As you're walking through, but eventually, after about 2.5 hours, you all notice a figure up ahead. You come over a little bit of a clearing, and before you can still see the same sets of trees as this mounting force on either side of you. But down the road, there is the figure of somebody that we are going to get a description of. Jackie? I think I muted Jackie.
Sorry, I had to
Jacqueline.
unmute.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, in the distance, would I describe myself in third person in this moment?
That is completely up to you.
Okay, in the distance, you will see a small-ish figure of almost someone human-like, but you can't quite make that out yet. She's definitely under 6 foot. She's very small. She has a fiery necklace, and there's this pale gray skin and red eyes. And you see dark hair, and she is standing there looking around.
Who would be the first person to
How
notice her?
far away are they?
So Tarek, I mean, you guys don't even. She's not trying to hide, so all of you would notice her at the same time. Yeah. And she's probably about like, I mean, as you come across the clearing, you could see her down the hill, probably like 70, 80 feet down.
I mean,
She
she's
sees all
she's
of
not
you.
seeming threatening or anything, is she?
Just in case, I'm gonna move to the front of the party.
Yeah. We established you guys just like switch
Sure.
right around. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna approach with caution, hand on sword.
Okay, as he approaches with caution, I'm gonna just like wave and be like, "Hello there."
Polaris also waves. I'm like, "Hi, how you doing?"
So, what is the lighting like right now? Is it dim? It's very dim because of the fog. Right?
It's cold. It's there's overcast. The sun is out, but it's overcast, so you can't really. It's not. There's no beams anywhere, but so you can see them pretty clearly at the top of the hill behind you.
Perfect. I hear them approach, and I turn to face them. I'm going to just give a very, not an unfriendly, but almost a wavering, cautious hand up, almost like what you would do if you're passing someone in another carriage and they make space for you on the path.
Who said we're making space for you?
We're like super lost. Do you know anything about the area?
Yeah, have you seen this fog? Have you touched it? It's crazy.
Don't touch the fog.
Yeah, don't touch the fog.
Unfortunately, my darlings, I have not a clue what is happening.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Where do you hail from?
Well,
Actually, let me take a quick pause. Let me hold on 1 second. Hey, Zach. I think we should undeafen each other if I step out of the room so that you could still hear my dialogue. Okay. Cool. Could you repeat that? I'm so sorry.
Where do you hail from?
I do not know that either.
Oh
Unfortunately.
god, she has amnesia.
How about yourselves? Where are you from?
I take my classic fists on hips pose, and I say, I am Baltius of Waterdeep. I hail from Waterdeep.
Waterdeep. Thank you.
You're,
The rest of
you're
you.
welcome.
Not information I share with strangers.
Well, here and there.
That's
Hi,
smart
I'm
of you.
Polaris.
I also pat Tarek on the back, and he says that this one's a bit of a sourpuss.
If it helps, my name is Vistana.
Nice to meet you, Vistana. The name's Tarek.
Lovely to meet you as well. Nice to make your acquaintance. Where are you guys headed?
I kind of laugh at that question. That's a very good question.
We're trying to go to Barovia.
Instead, I just end up getting face fucked by some mist.
Yeah, something when they say when Astera says Barovia, something pings in the back of your head. Vistana.
My
Someplace-
cautious face lifts a little bit under the stone cold mask, and I'm just going to smirk the smallest bit. And I'm going to suggest that you and I travel together. I think I might have a slight idea of where to go from here.
Following dreams, accepting the help of strangers, I don't see a problem with this.
Yes, well, what's in it for you?
One of your party
Thank
stepped
you.
into the mist, correct? I don't see any other options.
Well, welcome aboard.
The more the merrier.
Thank you.
I
Thank
see
you
no
very
other
much.
choice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Jackie, if you could go on the top right of the cog of Roll20, the top right cog, go ahead and click that. Type in your display name, the name of your character, and then in parentheses your name. And then when you're done with that, let me know.
I have done it.
So at the bottom, if you go back to the chat box, at the bottom where it says as, and then go ahead and click that, open that up, and then click your character, and that should put her picture in the. There you go. There you go.
Beautiful. Thank you.
No, you are not a donkey. You are not a donkey. Get the fuck. You're not a blazing fire. Cool. So to the west.
A horse.
You guys thought Tarek was the human the whole time.
I'd like to just make just a little tiny bit more conversation before we move forward, just to break the ice a little bit more as well. So
you guys have a whole 2.5 more hours of travel until something happens. So knock yourselves out.
Oh god.
fantastic. I would like to
Baltius
look
is
amongst
always
the
up for
group.
conversation.
I'd like to look among the group, and I'm just going to look at each of you one by one, really get a close look at everyone, and try to make a guess on who has the animals here as Vistana. So I, too, like to consider myself one with a very good relationship with nature. So who are the animals handlers here?
Well, Clips here belongs to me.
The donkey's mine.
Unfortunately,
And
I
I'd
don't
like to just
own
walk up
any of our
and-
furred friends.
I'd like to... Could I greet your animals? Is that all right?
Knock yourself out.
Sure.
I'd like to just approach each animal one by one and give a nice little greeting, a little pat on the snoot.
Yawn.
And then... yes, and that is it.
I also while Vistana is doing this, I'd want to ask. So Vistana, I don't mean to. What exactly? Well, is it, oh, okay. Actually, mate, is Vistana human? Is it obvious from just looking at her? I can't tell from her.
Vistana
picture.
He's gray.
very human traits. She
Is it like weird enough that I wouldn't be sure if you were human by looking at you?
That's not weird. It is evident that I am half, at least.
Okay. I'd look at Vistana and I'd be like, I don't mean to be. I kind of like look at the party. What exactly are you? Is that okay to ask? I'm sorry.
That is perfectly acceptable. I do not expect there to be a time in the very beginning where there are not questions asked, and I too have questions, so that is all right. I believe, from what I can recall, I am half elf, half human. I know that I get along very well with nature. I know my name. I think I have faint memories of what I did as an occupation in my past, but save from that, unfortunately, I just don't have much information to offer you.
What was it that you did?
I was a fire spinner. I was an
Oh.
entertainer.
Nick,
Me
can
too.
I make,
Well,
can I
not
make
the
like
fire
a
spinning,
check?
but the entertaining thing.
Can I make a check to like know if I've seen that before?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just,
Sorry, I missed what are you checking?
I just want to see if I've like seen that before. If I'm like I don't know.
Seen a half elf before?
No, a fire spinner.
No, because remember Ezra's character
right.
Yeah,
is
like
an
a-
enjoyer of the
Yeah,
fine
Yeah,
art.
I'm an enjoyer of the fine arts.
Yeah, man of the art.
Ooh.
So, one sec. Let me ask you.
Okay. Or is that just like a weird cultural thing that I never would have heard
Jack,
of?
Jack,
It's
you
okay if
established
not.
that you didn't travel too much, right?
I did not.
With your performance. Yeah. How much did Balteus go to Daggerford?
I'd assume that was probably his
That's
first time there.
It's good. Okay, then you have never seen them before.
Okay. Then I'd when she says that fire spinner, is that some kind of performance involving fire?
It is
and
indeed.
spinning.
It is indeed, and thank you so much for asking. Yes, I take very long staffs and I spin them with tact and grace, and I dance along with them. I also consume fire as a party trick as well.
My eyes kind of like widen as I just kind of like stroke my like white beard, and like, oh, I would love to see it at some point if I ever have the chance.
Perhaps if we could light the other end of my torch and distribute the weight evenly, 2 tops on each side of the torch, I can make that happen for you.
It sounds interesting, but I don't think Baltius would want to stop traveling for a performance. Quite maybe later.
Down the line.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Alrighty.
I have nothing.
So this conversation is had as all of you are walking. Another long 2.5 hours go by until eventually you guys come upon a valley and a site. If you guys want to direct your attention to the map, I'm going to change things a little bit. Boop. Until eventually you come upon...
Nothing, because I don't have dark vision.
you guys, if you guys scroll all the way over to the right of the map.
No, nope.
No, there's
nothing.
nothing on
Yeah,
here,
there's nothing.
Nick. It's just a black screen.
Okay, I thought it was just me. Okay,
No.
good.
Oh my god, do you have dark vision? Because that would be pretty mint.
Half elves have dark vision, I think.
Yeah, but that's assuming she is a half elf.
That's true.
1 sec, I
announced that I was.
I gotta test something real quick. What do you have for lighting? Sorry, excuse me.
Damn.
1 sec, I gotta pull you guys back out of this.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna BRB.
Yep. You guys should be able to see this.
Did I forget anybody in the group chat?
It would be really insulting if you did.
It would be really
I
insulting.
don't think I did.
In the group chat?
Hold on.
It's a group chat that specifically excludes you,
Jenny.
Nick.
What?
Vort.
Get shit in
Yeah.
here, Nick.
What kind of bullshit is this?
I
Get shit
literally. Hey, were you fucking paying attention to my recap, asshole?
No. Wait. What?
Yeah, fuck you. Then you don't deserve to know what this is or why. Fuck you. I hate you. Eat shit and die.
Oh my god.
So anyway,
So that means
Well,
you're
while we're doing
you're
this
killing
little-
Astera and not Polaris first, right?
Yes. What the fuck? The disrespect.
What, excuse me? I offered to do a recap and you didn't even listen?
alright, I listen.
To be fair, it was a really long recap.
It was 5 minutes. I timed it.
Alright, what about now? Can you guys see? It's all the way on the right of the map.
I see.
I see the token, nothing else.
Oh, yeah, just the token.
Yeah, just the token.
Why isn't it?
Yeah, I see the travel token.
Why does it get a whole ass? Hold on. There we go. I'm fixing it.
So anyway, I think I'm gonna solve some of our sight problems when I hit level 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna become a blind jeweler. Blind fighting is what I'm gonna get.
Ooh.
So I can see 10 feet.
Oh my god. Hey, I see a wall, I think.
Or I'll just wait and I'll get it off something else.
Where?
Nope, that was a lie.
Okay, I was
Oh my
gonna say. I
God.
was
I'll
like, Sam.
be right back to you really, really quick.
I've returned.
Oh, I have... that was really funny. What happened?
did I
Right
miss?
when you said you
David
came back,
Ezra.
Ezra said, "I'll be right back." So you guys swapped.
Oh, that's okay. Now's the great time for us to test something. Zach, can you say something in the mic so I can?
You are
Figure out if I have
doubling.
one
I'll tell you right now.
Okay, are we? Shit.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
You guys can
Versailles.
go ahead.
Hey. Versailles, up.
Down.
Zach, can you hear me?
Son, where
Yeah, I
did
can
my
hear you.
charging block go?
What about now?
Where is it?
Can you just see it all the way to the right?
I see a teeny bit.
Yeah, small circle.
Do you?
Yeah.
I see the tiniest circle ever.
It looks like there's
Oh,
some
don't move
bushes,
it.
maybe.
Do
Sorry.
not move it. Do not move it. Unless you guys are moving somewhere.
Also,
No.
let me know if the doubling gets on anybody's nerves or anything like that. I can always go into the kitchen or like a different room.
I can barely notice it.
If I hide this,
I'll blame Zach anyway.
there you go.
Oh, there. Okay,
As
there
you
is a
should,
tiny
Danny.
circle in there.
As
All right,
you
I see
should.
it.
Oh no! I made a mistake.
All right, who's gonna be the token bearer?
No,
All right.
I made a mistake. The token's gone.
Yep, I know. Yeah, who's gonna be the token? Only one person's gonna have control of this fucking thing.
Me, pick me. I can be trusted. I didn't just walk into the fog.
It has to be voted on
I
democratically.
I'm back, sorry.
I cannot be trusted. I'm
Who's
All
gonna
I'm
be the
saying-
token
What
bearer?
are we voting on?
I'm leading the party.
That's true. For right
Alright.
now. Can it
Jenny.
change? Or are you saying it has to be one person forever and ever? Amen.
It can change, but one person has to be the token bearer because we're not having this bullshit happen.
I vote Ezra.
I've also voted Ezra. I think
Yeah.
Ezra.
I am the one recording. So
True.
Yeah, to be fair.
I don't trust Sam with the token.
So,
I just said don't trust me. God damn. Like I
she
was
just really wanted
upfront.
to reinforce.
I don't trust myself with the token, so
I
Oh
don't
my
trust
god,
myself
the
either, but I
token's
thought I could make
gone,
this
so
some
there's
fun.
that. Somebody's already fucked it.
wait,
Nick?
Ezra, do you see it? Are you the only one that sees it now?
I see us a little bit. I'll send you a screenshot of what I can see.
Yeah, it should be just
Yeah.
a tiny circle.
Yeah, okay.
I see
It's
the
No,
circle,
I
but not
don't
the
see
token.
that. I'll show you what I see, because it's not that.
Do you see the exposed circle?
I see the exposed circle, and that's it.
Yeah, but very dimly all of a sudden, and I don't see the token.
Okay, so I have to make. Okay, nobody touched the token.
Nobody else will touch it. Yeah,
Nobody else
Ezra's-
touched the token.
I touched it.
All right, do you see it now?
Balti is looking different.
Damn, he's looking
It's
like a whole
your
campfire.
G.
My map is still black, and my character sheet has a Roll20 loading icon on it. Is that what everyone else is seeing?
Are you in Google Chrome?
My sheet,
I am
my
terrified.
the token sheet does have a loading Roll20 logo on it. But the little dot that we're supposed to be looking at, you got to go look for it. It's like in a random place on the
all the
screen.
way
You
to
gotta
the right?
scroll.
Yeah.
Just zoom out all the way at like the top right.
Or zoom out, yeah.
Yeah, and just find it and zoom in on it. It's easier that
God,
way.
this
I think.
map's huge. Or it appears huge.
I've zoomed out all the way. Now the entire screen is white.
Interesting.
I'm an idiot. Hold on.
Okay.
Yes, now the entire screen. Okay, I found the map again.
Okay.
I'll get there. I'm on a trackpad, so I'm having
Oh,
a hard
Oh,
no,
time.
okay.
you and
Hey!
Sammy really have so much in common. Your characters, your trackpad.
Rule 73.
Our experience in
Get a
Roll20.
fucking mouse. Get a
Look, man.
fucking mouse. If you need help,
Literally, it's $5 on fucking.
if you need help panning around, there is a pan tool on the top left. There's that
Thank
little hand.
Christ.
Yeah, if you click that, that should
It's
help.
touchy though.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
Never mind then.
It's kind of
Right.
fucking touchy. Even
Once
with
you,
Oh,
once you,
it
once you
helps.
see it,
I see
yeah.
it.
Okay, cool.
I
All right,
see
everybody see the token?
Yes.
Got it. All right.
oh, never
Yeah.
mind. They updated it. It's not super touchy anymore.
So
it's
everybody
nice.
drag the token all at once?
Yeah,
No.
like a
that is-
Ouija board.
that is
Like a
not
Ouija
gonna
board. See where we end up.
Yeah, that'll be funny. I'm gonna go up. Where are you guys gonna go?
N E.
Nice. So,
Also,
what's up?
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna ask if is there like a general way that I could change the HUD of how the characters appear on Roll20? Like, could I make the characters smaller?
Yeah, I think
There
it's in the
is, but I
cog.
have a hard time finding it ever.
Oh, okay. I won't worry about it then.
Macro.
It's
It's not
video
like game
display.
breaking.
It's audio and video display, player video / avatar size. You can make it large, regular, small, names only.
Ooh, I didn't know I
Thanks.
could do that.
I'll wait till
Sick.
after. Thank you.
All right, that's so much better.
Yeah.
They were massive before.
They're huge. I have mine set to small, and they're still giant.
I like them big. Shut up.
Size
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Everybody back? Ezra back?
I am. Yes.
It's
All right,
me, the
cool.
travel token.
So, eventually, you guys round a corner, and after 5 hours of travel, you guys finally come up to your first landmark that you can recognize. You don't really recognize, but it is something other than trees and a road. So go ahead and move the hex up 3 to the west.
Do you know what the West is?
Oh,
It's north, but
There you go.
Well,
I heard him-
Nick
I heard
said
it- yeah, he said up.
Nick said up
Yeah.
to the
Oh.
west.
yeah, up to
Sorry.
the west.
He said up to the West.
My bad.
What's confusing about that?
My bad, shut up. My bad, shut up. Cool. So, yeah, after 5 hours, you guys reach a gate. The fog spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. Ahead,
Oh, it's
jutting
following us now.
yeah, ahead,
Great.
jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses looming gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with cold tenacity to the rusted bars. 2 headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you only with silence. I'm going to give everybody a handout to see what this looks like.
One of us only tells the truth, and one of us only speaks lies.
Dear God.
I think our heads would simply explode if we had to figure that riddle out.
There you go.
No, I did do that riddle in a campaign recently. I know the answer.
Oh, hey, I've seen this art before.
Yeah, this is where it comes from. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So Jackie,
Wow.
Jack, it should be in your journal. I just gave everybody a handout, which is pretty much just like a little picture. Adds it to your journal, and it's the gates of Barovia.
Hey, so how come Tarek and his horse are in this, but none of us are?
Listen, we all know who the main character is, all right?
True. Definitely
And the
not
journal?
Galtius.
My journal is somewhere in my character sheet, right?
It's where you will find your character in the journal in the top right.
Oh, okay,
it looks
okay,
like
okay.
a newspaper.
Yeah, and then it's going to
Cool.
be in.
Travel token. Gates of Barovia. Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, so for any handouts, that's where it's going to go into for you guys. Cool. So yeah, the one of the gates lies half open, and yeah, what do you guys do?
I don't know. It's suspicious as
Someone
fuck,
else can go first this
though.
time.
Yeah, can I check? Can I
I mean-
check for traps or anything?
Ooh,
Yeah,
good idea.
you're gonna have to get a little bit closer if you want to do that. Right now, you guys are just coming around the corner to see it. Probably about as far away as that guy in the picture. But yeah, if you want to get up closer, or if you want to look for traps along the way, you can certainly do that. Roll me a perception.
Hey, nothing's getting past Fort.
Nice. No, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. The tracks continue up to the gate, and it looks like the gate opened and closed at some point, very wide. You could see the mud has been pushed up against the side. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be any traps or anything nefarious going on around here.
I'll look back at everyone else and just say, I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
I am just going to keep walking very slowly, very cautiously.
Yeah, I think we just
Yeah.
keep heading
Yeah.
forward.
That's the game plan.
All right. So you guys walk through.
I kind of like keep an eye out for like ambushes or something as we go through the gate.
Yeah.
You're like looking at like maybe like the gates above us, or if people are gonna like jump down or something. I don't know.
Trying to look in the trees.
Yeah,
and
do you
everything.
need
Yeah,
another
so-
perception check when we get to the gates for traps? Probably.
Nah, you guys are good. Even with forts,
Right.
yeah. But yeah, eventually, I think Astera, you're in the back still, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm the
as
caboose.
as Astera and her donkey clear the gate, the rusted joints, you can hear them slowly start to move as the gates slam shut behind every single one of you, causing this huge sound wave to pulsate through the woods. As it closes and the noise rings out, ravens and all sorts of birds and stuff and critters like run out of the forests in all sorts of different directions in a panic. But eventually it goes quiet again, and you can see the wisps of the fog push right up against the gates, but don't go any closer to you guys.
Did we go
Well,
through
in
the
that
gate? Yeah.
commotion, I'm assuming our animals are freaking out as well.
Yeah, a little bit, not as much. It was mostly the things that haven't been disturbed that
Gotcha.
got startled. But yeah, that's as you guys cleared the gate.
Hey, Vor, I thought you said there was no traps.
Hey, I didn't see anything. I don't see you getting off your big ass horse and looking.
Oh my god! Now, settle down.
That's no work for a night.
Nice.
Nice.
So,
Well, aren't you high
Night,
and
my
mighty?
ass.
so go ahead and continue down the path, Token Master. When you're holding it, Ezra, you can Oh wait, is that permanent darkness? You don't see
Yeah,
that?
there's like a wall.
Yeah, let me explore the darkness. Reveal.
We hit a dark void.
I mean, you revealed a path to the
don't tell him,
side,
Minette,
but it's
don't tell him.
still.
Yeah, it's okay. I say it.
I mean, it's not really a path. It's fucking woods.
Maybe it was a
But-
path. Maybe we're meant to go that way.
True.
Oh, it was permanent darkness. There you go. I was trying to cover shit up, but I covered it with permanent darkness. Really fucking.
Oh,
annoying.
wait, this map is hexagons. That's fucking wild.
So one thing for you guys, if you want to keep track while Ezra's holding shit, if you start on something and then you right click, that'll put a point there, and then you guys could like see how long you go. So go ahead and stop there, Ezra.
Yeah, if you guys play Cyberpunk with me, you better remember that.
Yeah. So
This?
For all those bullet ricochets, am I right?
This looks
Something
different.
like
Is this
that.
the same thing?
we'll get to that. So 4.5, so 6 hexes. So I have every single hex is going to be an amount of time traveled. As you guys are walking in.
Oh.
And as you guys
I know what you mean by hexagon there. I was confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
go ahead and move back 2 hexes there. As something happens there. Let me bring up my notes.
Something happens.
Yeah, so just for everybody's notice, 1 hex is going to be 3/4 of a mile. So traveling 1 hex at a slow pace is 30 minutes of travel. Traveling 1 hex at a normal pace is 15 minutes of travel. And then traveling 1 hex at a fast pace is 9 minutes of travel. So from the
Wait, can we like pin that in the Discord server?
Yeah, run that. I'll write it down. Hold on.
add it to the notes.
Fast, normal, and slow, or vice versa.
So slow travel is going to be 30 minutes per hex. Normal is going to be 15, and then fast is going to be 9.
What if I was to go myself and I'm on a horse?
Yeah, there is a riding speed. It would be just permanent fast pace without having to rest.
Okay.
Or you would have to rest, but obviously.
So it's 9 minutes?
Yeah, it's 9 minutes for a fast pace.
And it's for 3/4
Yeah,
of a
for when
mile,
you eventually ditch us.
I can run faster than my horse in real life.
Okay. True. So you guys are traveling at a slow pace. So going 4 hexes. What did I say? That's 30
2
minutes?
hours.
2 hours, yeah. So another 2
We want
hours.
to bump that up, guys? Or are
Yeah.
we still sketched out?
I'm willing to go faster.
Yeah, at this point,
sketched out,
once
but
we're
I
through the
feel
gate,
like-
I'd feel okay going normal speed.
Yeah, conditionally, unless we hit like another landmark, I guess. But I guess we'd stop then anyway.
Yeah, if so far it's getting sus, we can slow down. But for now, I think normal is okay.
So as you guys clear, you guys are traveling through the woods. Towering trees whose tops are lost in heavy gray mist black out all but a death gray light. The tree trunks are unnaturally close to one another, and the woods have the silence of a forgotten grave, yet exude the feeling of an unvoiced scream. So yeah, you guys are traveling through this almost like claustrophobic wall of trees. Like it said, they're unnaturally close to one another. But eventually, you catch the scent of death on the air.
Ugh.
You don't even need to roll. Yeah, this unmistakable death scent wafts through as you guys are traveling.
Like almost like a sixth sense, or would it just be the smell of decaying corpse?
It's just decaying corpse.
Have you ever smelt death, my friend?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's unmistakable. There is a dead body somewhere. What do you guys do?
I sniff powerfully and try and sense what direction body is in.
My lord.
It's really so strong you don't even need to roll. Yeah, you don't even need to roll for it. If you want, you could find where this body is. Or thing.
Baltius is a curious fellow.
I don't want to fucking touch it.
I have a feeling I already know what it is, but Baltius doesn't. So.
Yeah. Do you? It leads into the tree line. Like I said, the trees are unnaturally close to one another, but that doesn't mean you can go through it. But going through it, it's going to slow you down pretty significantly. But yeah, it's just like going through difficult terrain. If you're okay with that.
I kind of look back at everyone else. Should we investigate?
You have fun with that.
You don't think this is a trap, Baltius?
I'll go with you.
Whatever's killed it could still be there.
Yeah.
Nah,
Well,
you're
we
probably
went
no,
through
you're
the
probably right. It's already dead.
Okay.
What if it's waiting for us? Would you rather be prepared?
I think back of the mist. Or I think back about the mist when Tarek went in. I think we should probably find town first.
I think that's the smarter move, but
Yeah, I think I'm erring more in caution for the next period of time. A nice faint memory of that tentacle down my throat.
Nice. So are you guys going to continue?
Oh, what if you say it like that?
Yeah.
To the town. Yes.
Cool. So another 30 minutes goes by.
I have a normal pace now, we're not.
Yeah. So 1 hex and then another hex. So you guys travel for 2 hexes until we get to a river. So yeah, eventually you guys come to a clearing. The mists, you can still see them over the tops of the trees behind you, but eventually you round another corner and there is this open like farm-like plains-like area, and you can see it all the way down the ways is a long flowing river. It flows as clear as blue winter sky through the valley, heading to the west. As I'll reveal this little area for you.
Are we next to the river, or is it?
No, you'll see it. I'll show you. It's about this much. You can see about this.
Oh,
Pretty.
Yeah, and more of the plains continue out this way. So yeah, there's a nice little river there. But yeah, you guys continue for another about 10 minutes, and you can see this house to the right of you. After all the travel, it is starting to get dark, and eventually the light starts to fade as you guys are walking through. It feels like you guys have been probably awake for, I feel like 12, 13 hours. It's been a long day of travel. But as you guys are traveling, there seems to be a house along the road.
Perhaps we should see who lives there. Maybe they'll let us stay the night. It'll be better than sleeping on the road. Maybe they can tell us where we are too.
That would
Or
be
where
ideal.
town
Are
is.
there any lights on this house?
Yeah, there are plenty of lights. Every single window is lit. There's 3, 1, 2, 3. There's 4 floors to this house, and every single one has some sort of light source coming out from it. But also, you notice as you guys are getting a little bit closer and you're looking at the house that continuing down in the road. Yeah, there's it's like kind of like this walled off house, and continuing down the road there seems to be like this like faint mist that seems to be coming up again, but it's at like the surface level. It seems to be covering the road, and it looks like it's like obscuring it just slightly, but it's in front of the house. But yeah, you can see lights are on, and it's like I said, it's 4 stories of a building.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, what do you guys do?
So there's mist between us and the house.
No, so it's like at your feet. You
Okay.
guys have noticed that the mist doesn't really affect you guys.
The mist.
Yeah, when you guys walk in it, it doesn't really hurt or do anything. It has that same pulling effect, but it doesn't hurt you guys.
walking at peasants.
Yeah, but it seems to be covering the ground almost as the darkness comes, the mist starts to like travel a little bit more along the ground, but it doesn't cut off your way in any sort of way.
Okay. Well,
Well, it sounds we need to be inside for the night.
Who wants to
Shall
go?
we not?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess
Come
we
with me.
Let's head toward.
just head up to the front door.
All right. As you guys approach and you clear the first wall, there's like this archway that leads to the front door, but the entire house is walled off. You notice that there seems to be like some sort of like planted tree. It's a different tree than the ones in the forest behind you. And also you get the faint, like you get to see some of the stalks of like what looks like a garden in the back of this building. But you're approaching it from the side, and there's an archway that leads through the wall to the front door. And as you guys reach the threshold of the wall, you all hear, you can hear the faint cries for help within the house. A small voice, but pointed, and with a determination that fades with each cry. Just this desperate screaming for help from what seems to be like one of the one of the rooms inside, but without a perception check, you can't really pinpoint where.
I'm going to,
Yeah, can we
I'm drawing my weapon and I'm
we
going to
make
try and figure
perception
out
checks?
where they are.
Yeah, one more person with the highest perception can roll as well.
I have
Not
one
me.
perception.
I've got
Let me
Uh,
check my perception.
I have a
Wait.
+5.
Excellent.
Oh shit, you can do it.
Nice.
Oh,
So is it me or does someone have fire?
It's you. It's you.
Okay.
It's definitely you.
Nice. So even Astera, like everybody hears it. Astera, you can't quite you know that it's coming from like an upper floor, but you're not sure. There's two there's the fourth floor and the third floor, but you're not sure which one. But Polaris, you can tell that it's coming from the top floor.
All right, I'll point that out to everyone then.
When Polaris points that out, I try and just like burst in the front door and try to
followed
go to them.
directly behind them.
Yeah.
Balti is going right in.
Yeah, dude.
So nice. So as you run forward, I'm gonna give you a little hint of what you see. So a grand manor stands before you. 4 stories of cold, soot-stained stone, tall, narrow windows, and high-peaked roofs forming a picture of esoteric, chilling grandeur. Midway up, a narrow balcony juts out from the 3rd floor, offering a grim perch from which to survey the surrounding grounds. The centerpiece of this imposing facade is a portico, a stone arch standing sentinel before the house's oaken doors. A wrought iron gate filled this arch, its rusty hinges creaking as it sways in the wind. Open. On either side of the gate, oil lamps hang from chains, their light dim and flickering, casting a sickly glow that barely pierces the surrounding fog. Beyond the gate, a set of sturdy oaken doors stand closed. Framed by the gate and its lamps, the doors are old and weathered, their wood darkened by time, but they stand strong and proud, an unwelcoming entrance to the house beyond. A gust of whips sweeps past you, carrying with it a whisper of cold dread that sends shivers down your spine as you run towards this gate. So yeah, the gate, it has like this steel gate that's like swinging open behind it, and there's these wooden doors that you have to bust through as well. So yeah, you just gonna break the doors down?
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
I
Oh, dear God.
Gotta use those Balti's muscles.
strongly would like to suggest the notion that we really play this carefully. We don't know if this is a trap. We don't know anything of what's going on in here. This could be bait.
I hear voices crying for help, and I help.
Simple man.
I'm just gonna take a step back from Baltius and be like, you got it. You got it,
I
bud.
suppose I cannot argue, though it does not concern me. I can't make myself leave here.
Okay. So yeah, you're just gonna go? Who's following behind him?
I guess we're
I'll
all.
follow.
Okay. It sounds like Vort, you're staying out, and Vistana maybe.
I'm going.
Okay. So Vort, you're gonna be the only one out there.
No. I'm going with them. Just
I mean, if you want to stay out, I'll stay
no.
with you.
No, I'm just staying a little ways back. Remember,
Okay, so you're last.
I'm afraid of doors now.
Is there? Should we have someone keep watch on the outside?
Yeah, so Vistana, you say that, and you can see that the mist slowly starts to close in on you guys as
Well, we
Baltius.
should probably head in.
That's the reason I'm running in.
Yeah, I'm gonna slam the door shut behind us.
I just know this is. I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Vistera, or not Vistera, Tarek and Astera. What are you guys doing with?
Vistera.
Or,
It's our ship name, Dave.
what are you guys doing with your fucking?
Will it
with
fit
your
in the door?
No. Actually, they will. You can bring them in. Yeah.
I'm right. Oh,
Hell yeah.
whoa. Yeah,
Get
this
'em
is
in
coming
here.
in. I see
Okay.
fog rising. I'm not
It's a
fucking.
very tight fit, but you can
I
definitely
mean-
get them in.
Yeah, it's probably easier to fit a donkey than a whole ass horse.
So let me bring you guys over to here.
Is there enough space for me to ride my horse in here?
Yeah, figure that out. No,
It's all dark again.
it is all dark. So
So
Altius is going to be the first one. Then we're going to get a little marching order on the outside of the house, and you guys are going to go inside.
They don't
We
have
are
any lights in
leaving.
here?
Yeah, there's lights.
We are leaving the creatures outside.
I think it's because we're
No,
not yet on
You
the.
just brought them in.
Yeah, the
I
horse
thought Nick
is
said
inside
that like
too.
we have to figure out if they fit, and I was like, oh fuck, they're
No,
not gonna
he
fit.
said it's a tight fit.
Okay.
Look, there's evil fog out there. I'm not leaving my horse out there.
Yeah, that horse was expensive.
So go
I
ahead
can
and
replace the donkey.
yeah.
Expensive.
Tarek.
Look, it's a companion to me. It's got nothing to do with its price.
Fucking fat
Oh,
ass
right.
When you get some better morals, you come back to me, okay?
Dude,
Right. Listen. I just got this donkey.
Nick, it's not like revealing the map around me. So
Yeah, it's. Is there supposed to be something we're looking at?
I can like see
No,
into the
he's
house through the
probably-
window, but I can't like
Yeah,
shit.
he's
Oh, is it
probably
pitch black
rolling to
outside?
see how bad he's gonna fuck us over.
Yeah, because it is dark outside. That's probably why.
Oh.
So yeah. I'll give
Wait,
guys...
do you have something on your screen, Ezra?
Yeah. In the bottom corner.
So yeah, there's enough light outside for you guys to barely see, but it's like I said, it was getting.
Oh,
dark.
that is not on my screen.
Can
Okay,
I,
I guess I
wait
gotta.
on the
I guess I gotta reload.
Bottom left.
Yeah.
Left.
The map's it's actually cut off for me. I just had to refresh roll 20.
I'm at the bottom left and it's blank, so I'm gonna have to
Refresh.
reload. I think. Yeah.
Wait.
But Ezra has it, so it's a me problem. It's not a you problem.
No, you deleted your or I don't think I put your token down. There you go.
Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, I can't
There we
see
go.
hardly anything with this map at all.
Can I light a torch?
The bottom left, so you can.
Hey, that looks like a rat. Hey, these look like a lot of rats, actually. Hey, this is familiar.
Control side. Okay, you should be able to see it now, Jack.
Let me refresh again. It's literally like a like a
Mine's there
fraction
now,
of
so
what
it's
the
good.
whole map size
no,
is
that's-
supposed to be.
Mhm.
Like it's like actually cut off though. Hold on one sec. Let me try and see if I can.
Piss boy.
Sorry, having difficulties.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
I can
Yeah,
see.
that's
I think I
good.
can see what I need to see. So we can come back to this if we
Yeah.
leave
So
the area.
yeah. Let me. I forgot to put the daylight mode on because it is. You guys can see a couple things.
Well,
Sick.
Yeah. It is. It is still. It's getting dark outside, but you can still see.
okay.
Yeah.
I see fucking rats in here, bro.
Yeah. I mean, as you guys are walking up, you can see into the window. They aren't rats. They look like taxidermied wolves.
Oh,
Mm.
they look like that. Okay.
Oh god.
aren't one of you looking for wolves?
I am. Baltius is Oh, wait, look. He's looking
Yeah,
for
your
a
wolves?
pack of wolves led by a big brown wolf, apparently.
Mhm.
Apparently
Are
they're
they
coming
all
from
black?
Barovia.
Can I peek
Looks
in the
like a
window and
pack
just
of
see their
wolves in the
colors?
living room.
Yeah, if you want to peek in while Baltius is busting down the front door, yeah, sure. While
Yeah.
we're waiting.
Is this
Get out of
the front door,
Baltius
Nick?
as well.
Or is
yeah,
this a
there's-
window?
Right next to you. Yeah, it says it's a
To the
window. but
window,
It's
to the
it's-
wall.
It's the gate.
Oh.
Let's just wait for Jack to get back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm
Did
still
you-
here.
Oh,
Still here.
did you
I'm
refresh?
sorry.
Do you see it now?
Yeah, I refreshed a couple of times. I think there was a lot of like noise clutter a minute ago, but I think from what I can see, I think I see what I have to see. So if we leave the area, we can like come back to this if we have to.
This is what you should be seeing roughly.
Yeah, so there's dynamic lighting in this, Jackie. So you can only see what your character is seeing.
Yeah, so as you move around, it'll like reveal more.
Okay, fair. So the map changed to where it's not just all black anymore. We're like
Yeah,
specifically
yeah.
zoomed in on the spire. Oh, okay. I thought it was
Yeah.
like bugging. Fucking. Okay.
Yeah, so this is specifically what your characters see because not all of you can see in the dark. So yeah,
Most of us cannot.
yeah, and it gives walls and stuff. Cool. So Balteus, go ahead and bust down the front door. You can open it up.
While
wait,
he's
no,
busting the door, I'm
wait,
gonna make sure
strength.
none of these twitch.
Give you a strength. Let's see how well you do this. Yeah, nice. Okay, yeah. So they both fly open off the hinges.
Yeah, it's like kick it open.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. So with that,
Did any of the wolves twitch?
you guys enter the main hall. Oh wait, no, yeah, this is just like a little side room. So yeah, you open up to this. On the right, to the right of you, there is a couple of places to like hang up your coats and whatnot. And as that happens, everybody like file in the way that you guys want to come in. Bring your horses in and donkeys in as well.
Hey, where's Polaris? Oh shit! Hi.
Yeah. Everybody, come on in.
You guys, we're all just heading into this entryway thing. Cool. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can't get in. My horse is blocking.
The horse.
Yeah, the animals will probably be last.
I feel like that's. I can't move my horse. My horse is stuck.
Fuck, I'm stuck with the horse.
Go, I got it.
Oh, shit, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, goddamn this trackpad. Please, God,
Why
I'm
am
asking
I
nice.
perpetually underneath the donkey?
Oh,
I can't believe that horse. I can't believe that
window.
horse fits. There's no fucking way.
He said it fit. You can't go back on that now.
It fits.
Can we get to the next room so I can bring it inside?
Nice. So, yeah. So the same set of two doors are barring your way further in. As you guys are coming in, the screams for help get louder and louder. It almost sounds like it's all. It almost sounds like it's all around you guys as you come in through the front doors. It doesn't sound like it's just coming from above you. But yeah, what do you guys do?
Oh god. Well, I mean, there's only one door. There's only one door in front of us. Only one thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a dual door that we've got?
Yeah,
Like
there's
the
a
two
baby
doors?
door on the left.
Is that like one double
No.
door? Yeah.
It's just really small for some reason. Nice. So go ahead and move yourselves up a little bit. So as you open the door, 1 second.
Can I draw my weapons?
Yeah, if you guys want to do that, you can draw your roll.
Okay. I would like to
Horse.
draw.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
absolutely.
gonna whip out my
It's been
great sword.
drawn since we got
Get
here.
your fat fucking horse
I
in here.
can't scoot it. I think it's stuck in the window. It is. It was stuck in the window.
Jesus Christ. It's really going well here.
Did someone close the window on my fucking horse?
Cool. So as you guys walk in, you notice to the left of you there is a mantelpiece with a family portrait from what looks like there. There is a family portrait. There is a little girl that seems to be holding a smiling doll wearing a yellow lace dress.
In the portrait, right?
In the portrait, yeah, in the portrait. There is a man and a woman dressed in like really fine, noble clothes. And they have a little son that's smaller than the small child, the small girl, that seems to be clutching a doll as well. But this doll looks like sickly, and it looks almost like it has like two buttons for eyes, and it looks stitched together. But yeah, it's a nice little family portrait above this fireplace as you guys come in. And there's a plaque underneath the portrait that reads Mr. Gustav and Mrs. Elizabeth Durst with their two children, Roosevelt and Thornbolt, is what that reads. But yeah, then to the right of you there is there's a huge spiraling staircase that seems to go upstairs even further, and a bunch of rooms that you see as well. So everybody keep piling in.
Don't say it like that.
If you want.
I'm leaving my donkey in the like entranceway here.
I might do the same. I'll let everybody move their tokens first, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear
thanks.
God. Nick, can I lock this door behind us? Is there a lock on this door?
You can't because Baltea's broke it.
Oh fuck, that's right.
Okay.
I did just kind of kick it open.
Does anyone?
I guess
I
we're
have
bringing
rope.
the fucking animals all the
Yeah.
way inside then.
So Vort.
I have rope.
Yeah. Vort, you're the last one that goes through those double doors.
Oh.
And as that happens, they both slam shut.
Oh,
Open doors.
You can also
that was
hear
that was a misclick. I didn't.
you can also hear the gates on the outside slam shut as well.
Oh,
As the house goes pitch dark.
oh,
Fun,
Damn.
fun.
Sucks to not have dark vision.
holy
I-
shit!
I'd like to keep an eye on my surroundings if I have to roll for that, if I can, since I
Oh,
can
yeah.
see.
So so this is going to be called passive perception. And,
Can I light a torch?
Yeah, 1 second. You
Oh,
can.
shit, you guys have torches?
So yeah, the house goes pitch dark, and the screams suddenly stop as well as an eerie
boy.
silence consumes all of you. Whoever wants to light a torch, you certainly can. Make sure you mark it off, and then let me know who's lighting a torch.
Me.
I mean, do those with dark vision see anything, or do we really need the torches?
Yeah, the ones with
If-
dark vision can see.
Wait, if someone else lights a torch, do we all get the vision, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you get the benefits
Yeah.
of the light.
Mhm.
Who just? Oh, it's Jack.
I know. Okay. If I ever leave and come back, that's me just trying to like force Discord to recognize my Bluetooth. Sorry about that.
All right. Who's lighting a torch?
Me.
Eric.
Alrighty. So I'm just gonna light one. Let me give you some light. I think it's 20 feet of
I have more
light,
torches if anyone else needs them.
and then
Yeah, I would love
There's
one.
stuff to offer. Okay, fantastic.
20 gold.
Yeah, I've got like 10.
Fuck off.
I've got like 10 torches. I'll distribute them for free. Unlike Tarek.
Oh God, a man of the people.
How many torches do you guys want?
Oh, I'll just take one for now. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it if I need more.
So Vistana, you're the one that's keeping out as Tarek is lighting a match. Everybody else, or not a match, a fucking torch. Everybody else is like doing their thing and talking, and Balteus is handing out a torch for some reason. But Vistana, you're the only one that sees on the southern wall. Everybody keep in mind that this map, the north is to the east. So the
Oh,
north is
great.
the north is to the east.
Hold on.
North is to the right.
Yes.
Northeast.
No, north is to the left. Wait, I'm retarded. Yeah, north is to the left. Yeah.
So it's okay. North is left.
I'll
At the
draw a little-
fireplace. The
God.
fireplace.
I'll draw a little compass for you.
Yes, please do.
I was about to say, do we get a compass rose for these fucking fucked up maps?
Do you guys see this?
No.
No.
Are we gonna go east up again?
We.
Shut the fuck up.
Weast.
I couldn't remember which one he said it actually was, so I just said we.
I'm just glad you remember the fact that I put Weast
All right,
in.
just everybody think that north north is to the west. All right, north is
So
to
the
the west.
fireplace that we looked at,
Yeah.
that's north.
So below you, Vistana, to the west, which is going to be to the normal south.
Oh
of
my
you. You know what?
fucking
We'll just-
God.
What?
We'll just keep
Okay.
it.
Can we
We'll
just
keep
do
it
up,
north.
down, left, right?
Yeah, can you just say
I'm
up, down, left,
following.
right, please?
All right,
I'm
so
following
down
it.
of you, Vistana.
Thank you.
Above the wall from you, Vistana. You turn around and you look up, and there seems to be blood being written on the walls in a passage.
Oh my God.
Spooky.
So yeah, everything just goes dark.
Nice.
Vistana turns around, and on the wall behind you, there is this passage written in blood. Beneath this dwelling lurks a beast, whose hunger for a bloody feast. He sleeps until the blood is prime, then wakes to feed his dark design. If morsels seek to flee their doom, then bring toward his secret room a gift to soothe his savage mood, but mind the servants of his brood.
I have some
Holy
very,
shit.
very bad news for
The
all
ghost
of you.
is a poet.
And I'm going to read the writing on the wall for everyone in the room, and I'm just going to add, please light your torches quickly.
Yeah, as that happens, Tarek lights his, and light comes inside.
I need both hands for my sword, so I'll leave you guys.
Does
I'll leave you
anyone
guys
need
on
a
torch
motion?
duty.
I've
This
got a
case, the
torch.
solution
It's
is this
alright.
easy, right? I'm gonna try the door that we came in. Is it open?
Yeah, no, it's locked.
It's not a check. It felt important.
I think, ladies and gentlemen, if the beast is below us, should we start from the top?
Sure. Makes sense to me.
Okay, let's see if we can find anything in this house. Maybe, even if it's worthless, maybe we can just look and see if there's anything that could help us with what is about to come. My weapons are ready. I'm holding a sword in front of me and almost like a sword at my side just for extra dexterity, one for protection, one for dexterity, just to, guard as I walk from room to room. And I'd like to just, turn the corner. If there's any more rooms on the ground floor, I'd like to take a peek around the corner and scout out the first room that's closest to me first.
Yeah, so the first room is the room to the south of you. Is that door right next to you? So you should be able to see, Jackie, that little door symbol.
Yeah.
When you want to open the door, just go ahead and let me know. If you want to look for traps or anything about the door, if you guys want to look in rooms, let me know. And we'll roll a little perception check for you. But yeah, tell me you're going to open the door. Tell me what you're going to do when you open the door, and I'll describe what happens on the other side.
Okay, I would like to first touch the doorknob just to make sure before I pull it.
Yeah, it's a normal doorknob.
Okay, I'd like to waggle the doorknob a little bit, left and right.
Waggle.
Yeah, the same thing. Nothing happens.
That's such a good word.
Okay, so I am going to very slowly open the door and see what I could see through the crack.
All right. As you crack, here, I'll open it for you. So as you crack the door to this room, you catch a glimpse of something feral beyond. An amber eye that flashes in the darkness, and a bestial muzzle curled into a snarl.
I think it's your wolf, homie.
I'm going to turn around and look at everyone and hope that they understand when I put a finger on each side of the top of my head that there is a beast in the room. Quietly. I'm not saying a word. I'm literally going to just turn around and put one finger
Like
on the left side of my
horns?
head,
Like
one
horns?
finger on the right side of my head.
Only one though, because your
I'm
other
just
hand
no.
is-
Oh, true. Well, maybe I'm holding both of my swords, and maybe I'm just like sticking a finger out from each one, and I'm going to waggle them a little bit, so hopefully nobody gets the misconception that they're horns, and maybe that they are ears.
I think Baltius understands
And
perfectly.
then, beautiful, fantastic.
This is lost
then-
on me.
I'm going to raise my eyebrows, looking at everyone, waiting for the sign to go when everyone is ready.
Baltius is always ready.
I'm gonna go stealth.
I suppose I'm as ready as I can be.
All right, roll me a stealth roll for it, if that's what you're going to do. Nice, okay.
Not bad.
So are you going to continue in the room?
I am. I'm going to take one slow step in and see if I could see any more than just that one beast.
Cool. So the door cracks open, revealing a gray furred wolf frozen into place. It's only a moment before you realize that it's not moving. And another before you realize that it's not alone. This oak paneled room looks like a hunter's den. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head, and positioned around the outskirt of the room are two additional stuffed wolves, a large gray wolf and a smaller brown wolf. Two padded chairs draped in animal furs face a hearth, with an oak table between them supporting an assortment of objects. A chandelier hangs above a cloth-covered table, surrounded by 4 chains, and 2 cabinets stand against the walls. A pair of small toys seems to have been forgotten beneath one of the chairs. Go ahead.
Interesting. The first thing that I would like to do is to kick a small table, chair, or anything of the sort as hard as I possibly can, just to make sure that I'm not eliciting a reaction from any of these animals. If they are there.
Yeah. No, nothing happens. They remain still.
Beautiful. I'd like to motion for everyone to come in, maybe some sort of expression that shows that my guard is a little dropped. So I'm going to enter and I'm going to approach the doll.
Mhm.
Can I tell if this is the doll from the photo?
Wait, from what? Oh no. So it's just toys. Yeah, you haven't seen what the toys are. Do you want to pick them up?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So you reach underneath. Go ahead. You guys can move in if you want. You don't have to. If Fasana's not blocking the doorway, if you guys want to see.
I can't walk through people.
Yeah, true. So yeah, the two toys underneath it's a small plush gray wolf. There's two of them, and as you're like inspecting it, it shows evidence of some sort of like heavy mending and patchwork done to it. Looks like it was broken like multiple times, and it was fixed multiple times afterwards. And stitched into the stomach of these two wolves is Rose and Thorn.
Oh, these two dolls were very well loved. I think we should keep moving. After I get a look
Wait.
around.
So you found two toy dolls, Stitch, Rose, and Thorn, or is only one?
I forgot that I would have to show you guys. Yes. So
I
I just want accurate notes.
Yes. One
I think
doll
we should
is.
maybe grab the dolls. It wants a gift.
Oh, I did. I
Okay.
did. Do anybody want to hold them?
I'll take one.
Wait, so one says Rose, the other says Thorn.
Yeah.
One is filled with rose.
Oh, filled with it.
No. It has
Like it's got a name stitched into it. And it's
Okay,
just-
the name
okay.
of Rose
Oh.
stitched into their
I
stomach.
thought you said it was when you said sewn in. I got the wrong impression. My bad. I was thinking Build-A-Bear.
I thought that at first too, but
Okay, beautiful. So I'm going to pass the doll that Sam wants. I'm sorry, that Astera wants to Astera,
yeah.
and I'm going
sure.
to stick the other one in my backpack.
Nice.
And the dolls look like. I'm sorry. What again?
It's just a stuffed like gray wolf. It's like a little
Okay.
plush wolf. Yeah, and they look like they've been mended a ton of times.
Well, I see 3 wolves in here and 2 dolls. Or maybe a
Oh
third
yeah,
doll.
great point.
That's interesting.
Is there?
Do the dolls look like the taxidermied wolves?
Yeah.
They do.
Oh.
Okay, and what color is the one that's missing? Like dolls. We have.
So yeah, there's two. There's one small brown one and another small gray one, and then there's a large brown one that's missing.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Does the window open?
Yeah, the window's open.
Can we go out of the windows?
Yeah, so Tarek is the first one to go.
I
up to
didn't
the
say I was
windows.
going to go out the
Yeah.
windows.
Well, you can look out. You can look out of them, and it is just a wall of mist outside.
I don't want to go out there.
Can I
Baltius was
actually
about to
do,
throw a
like,
rock through the
investi-
window before he said that.
What was that? Sam?
Can I actually do investigation to
windows?
see if I can? I don't expect it to be here, but find that missing doll.
Yeah, you could roll a perception to look
Oh,
around.
well. You want me to keep that investigation, or can I roll perception?
Baltius like gets on his hands and knees and like looks beneath these like chairs. He's like,
Yeah, there's nothing more. There's nothing more under the chairs. Astera, you notice as you're looking around with your investigation, you notice that the cabinet to the north is locked, and the cabinet to the west opens up.
The
Inside,
west?
yeah.
Do you mean the east? This one?
Nope. So this is this is the north one.
To the up or to the down?
So the
Hey,
is it the
hey,
north? Is it the northeast or the east or the west east?
Wait, but I thought the one on the left was north.
well, we're just gonna do normal.
It's your game, Nick. We're just trying to like clarify.
No, we're just doing normal directions. We'll go back to normal directions. So the one to the north is locked. This one's locked. This one opens up, and it seems to be just a bunch of coats, and like one of the coats has like a bunch of like mud on the bottom of it. It's very worn. And there's like a pointed hat, not really pointed straight up, but like pointed out, almost like a if you guys played Bloodborne, it kind of looks like a hat that he wears.
Hell yeah!
Like the just like basic hunter hat.
Yeah, it has like
Okay.
a triangle, and it has a
Okay, like a tricorn kind of thing. Okay.
yeah.
The locked. So while I'm digging through the open cabinet, hey, buff guy or tiefling, one of you, open that one.
I
It's
hear
locked.
buff guy, and I'm like, what? What do you want opened?
It's locked. Go
A
deal
jar?
with it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, yes, of course. I just like I like grab it. I just like grab the lock and I just pull.
Okay. It doesn't. It
Just a
doesn't pull.
flex.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
damn.
Yeah, it's a pretty
If
sturdy lock.
only we had somebody who knew how to pick locks.
Yeah,
on them.
I like pull my
no.
hand away. I'm like, oh, I guess I have to work out the fingers a little more.
Could I take my thieves kit and make an attempt?
You sure can.
Why are
Beautiful.
we all playing the same character? Hold on.
So what you're gonna do is, do you have proficiency in the thieves tools?
I have I don't know where to see that, but I'm pretty sure I remember when I added them on I had like a +3, so it was like mid.
Yeah. So you don't have proficiency, but you're gonna add your dex bonus to it. So roll a d20, and then we're gonna add 3.
Okay.
It's not just your sleight of hand anymore.
No. Yeah, this is how it actually
Oh,
goes.
Well,
Wow.
shit.
God
Yeah.
damn.
I hope whatever's in here is fucking important.
Yeah. So you open it up. Actually, how do you open it? What does it look like? Oh, no, I don't know.
Also, can I ask, is a thieves kit consumable or do I keep it on me?
No, you always have it. Yeah.
Oh,
So what does it
fuck
look? What does it look like when you open it?
Is this where I make something up? Like
Yeah.
what's inside of the cabinet?
Yeah,
No,
be
not what's inside of it. Like, how do you open it?
like what does
how
your
do I open it?
what does your character do?
So she pulls these fine needles and things that you would pick a lock with out of your pocket, maybe even a hairpin or something along those lines, and she's just very carefully, you can see her listening for clicks along the way, and she's just a little fuck mumbled under her breath 1 second, and then in the very next second the lock just pops.
Nice. So the lock pops open, and within there is a giant, heavy, hanging crossbow.
Oh,
Underneath
shit.
it, laying on the floor, there's a light crossbow. And then to the left, there's hanging a hand crossbow. In the middle, at like chest level, there seems to be like a little not a pouch, but it's a compartment made out of wood that is holding 17 normal crossbow bolts and 3 that have a silver tip to them.
Okay, so could you list that loot for me again, Nick?
Yep. So a heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, and a hand crossbow.
And 17 bolts.
17 normal bolts and 3 silver bolts.
Okay. Silver is probably going to be big.
I'm sensing a theme that things are coming in threes right now.
Yeah, and then also as well, there's a second compartment to the right of it that has a couple of things in it. There is a piece of child's needlework that depicts a boy and a girl holding the hands of a young woman, alongside clumsy stitch words that read for Miss Linya. The young woman's face, yeah, no. The young woman's face has been slashed and cut out.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
You said a piece of child's needlework with kids holding a woman's hand, and what does it read?
Yeah, holding the hands of a young woman alongside clumsily stitched words that read for Miss Linya.
Okay.
And meanwhile, I'm just going to back away from the cabinet. This stuff is all up for grabs. I have no interest in it.
Okay.
Well, the silver bolts are probably going to be big. Do we have anyone that
Definitely
can use a crossbow? No, speak up now.
What is a
I
crossbow?
could use it.
It just says it.
I can also use a crossbow.
Yeah, range weapons for rogues. That's a pretty.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's
So you should definitely take one of the crossbows at least.
I have proficiency with the light one if no one's taking that.
I'll
Good
take
shit.
the hand crossbow then.
Do you guys want to take like one silver bolt each?
Or that
I think
sounds
that's a great
smart.
idea. I just already have a short bow. I'd rather someone, who could use a ranged weapon take what's in here.
What do
Yeah.
crossbows come under? Are they
Just
they
a
don't
martial
use
weapon, I
crossbows?
think.
Is it a martial weapon? Okay.
Yeah, if you can use
I
martial
can
weapon.
actually use
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I can use one, but I'm a barbarian, so.
I do plan on being in the front line, but I could take the heavy one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I also have a short bow, so I don't have to take one.
Now, Denny,
I
it's,
also have a longbow, so
I'm really
it's-
not all that fast.
yeah, probably better if you take the heavy crossbow, Denny. I feel like you'd make more use out of it than I would.
And then you said 17 normal bolts. How are we divvying that?
Just give me like 3 of them, 4 of them.
Okay. How about this? Take 5.
I asked for 4.
Take 5.
I've also got a bunch of like throwing weapons. I've got a spear and 4 javelins, so I'm good on ranged attacks.
Okay. And if there's one left over by the end of it, I will take it. Just to keep it. I can definitely carry it with me.
Okay, so 5 and 12, I guess. Or, I mean, who's taking the other crossbow?
I'm taking the hand one.
Okay. That takes normal crossbow bolts, right?
I
Yeah.
assume these bolts go for everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your break is 566.
566. Great. Excellent. Thank you. Someone can do math.
And then how are we divvying up the silver ones?
This one each.
One each.
There's
There were
of them.
3.
I'm just eating cheese balls. Leave me alone.
I want cheese balls.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's cursed.
Cool. All right, you guys spread.
Ooh, nice barkbox treats, bruh.
When I opened the window to the fog, did it feel like the fog earlier?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I immediately shut that window. I back away from it. I'm getting out of this room.
Okay. Nice. So anything else you guys want to do in here?
I think as long as we are all absolutely positive that the third wolf is inanimate, I'd like to move on to the next room. Are we still listening to the screaming in the meantime while we're like picking
Oh, yeah.
logs down
Stop.
here and
When
looking
the
at
door
dolls?
Stopped a
slammed,
while ago, I
it
thought.
stopped.
It is
Yeah.
complete silence in this place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold
Okay.
on. Did the taxidermied wolves? I'm checking their bellies. Did they have embroidered names on them?
Nope. No,
Great.
they didn't.
Cool. Then I don't give a fuck about anything left in this room.
Same.
All right. Who's the
right.
last person to leave?
Me.
Again.
So Vor, are you gonna close the door?
Yeah.
Okay. So Vor, as you turn around to reach and grab the door, the large brown wolf is not in the same place it was before.
Holy shit!
Fuck me.
Okay, nobody blink.
And this is before I close the door?
Yeah, you can see as you like reach to close the door, it's not there anymore.
I'm immediately
This is
going to
this like
stop.
a toy? I think this is a Toy Story situation.
I'm immediately going to stop and be like, guys, weren't there 3 wolves in this room?
What do you mean, Vort?
One of the wolves is missing.
I'm gonna push past everybody to kind of get to the door.
Yeah.
So
you
I like
look
stand on my
inside-
tippy toes in the back and look over.
So you look inside, and this wolf here that was sitting next to the wall in the south wall, it is currently like right next to this wolf, right in the top right corner. And it seems to be like in a stance where before they looked like they were on the prowl for something, but now the brown wolf is in a defensive stance, almost like guarding the smaller wolf.
Oh.
I have.
Hey, you talk to
Oh, it's not alive.
Your
It's still
buds, right?
taxidermy. It's not
No.
alive.
We're gonna try. We're gonna
Okay.
try this. Shut the fuck up, Nick.
Oh,
You speak to your bugs, no?
I mean, I do, but that's. I don't know that has to do with this at all.
The bug
Well-
whisperer.
Animals, right? You speak to animals.
I mean, not quite. They are, sort of animals.
Mm,
The wolf.
Might I-
Could you talk to
might
the
I
wolf?
just add, almost with a little urgency, I would like to strongly urge everyone out of the room, and I would like to explain my thoughts.
Oh.
Okay, everyone, I know this is going to sound absolutely batshit insane, but I would like for you to hear me out. If there are co-lining dolls with these taxidermy-like wolves, I think until we figure out where the children are, we should not kill these wolves.
I think that's fair.
I think we should keep moving and
Close
shut
door
the store
behind
behind us. Barricade it if we can. And I have
Yeah,
rope.
is there anything there? I guess we could like if the thing's not moving, we could grab one of these chairs.
Yeah, you gonna
from
do
the
that?
room. Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, Mikey.
I will.
Be my guest.
I'll just I'll lock. You can do it. I'll just lock the door. Consider it barred.
Uh-huh. Oh wow, look, nothing happened.
This time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would hate to kill these things and find out that they were children under a curse. And I'm just going to move on.
Do you know something we don't know?
I do not, but I can tell you from what I remember about myself, I've spent a lot of time learning on my own and living on my own with nature. I know nothing, and I can swear that. However,
insight that?
I don't feel good about this. You can insight.
Yeah. Yeah, I trust her.
Yeah, fuck you. She's down the juice.
So yeah, this is one of those things. Like I said, she doesn't have to. If Jackie doesn't need to tell you that she's lying or not, but if she wants to roll a deception or persuasion,
okay.
she can.
I'd love to roll persuasion. I don't want to
Yeah.
deceive anyone.
Okay, so
Okay.
roll a persuasion. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, damn. I don't have proficiency in that. God.
Yep. Anyway, everybody.
I don't have proficiency in my persuasion.
Yeah. No. I trust the shit out of her.
I'm pretty convinced.
Yeah, it's not that she's lying. It's just it sounds like she knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I just have a bad feeling. Thank you. Are there any more rooms on the ground floor?
There's
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Anywhere
Alright.
you see doors.
Say we start with the leftmost. We'll work our way over.
Yeah.
I like that.
we open at the same time.
Let's down the doors, boys.
Wait, I didn't open that door.
Yeah, I did that mistake.
Yep. Wow, if anything kills me, it's your fault.
All right, so Tarek. Tarek, are you gonna be the one opening that one?
I didn't open that door. I was gonna say.
Okay.
Oh, my mic was
yeah.
my mic was muted. It was me that opened it.
Oh,
Oh.
I was gonna
cool.
say we open on 3.
1 second. So, as you guys approach the door, I guess Baltius, since he opened it, you can hear the muffled sounds of a lively dinner feast, including clinking glasses, quiet laughter, and distant conversation. Yeah, from beyond it. And then as you open it, you enter into a wood-paneled dining room. And when you open the door, there's nothing beyond. It falls silent, leaving only stillness and the cold grandeur of the room beyond.
Yeah, I thought this was the same room, so I opened this one as well.
Nope, that's a closet.
I could see there's a closet. What's in there? Is there weights?
Yeah. So Tarek, I mean, you opened that door thinking it's the same one. And that door is a room with a bunch of coats. And in that room, there is a coat that has a little letter inside of it.
Oh.
Okay.
Tell us that, Goss.
Give me that letter.
Okay. So
Give me
when you
the
grab
clue.
it, It's an envelope with an invitation addressed to Lady Lovina, Watcher.
Lady Lavina.
Mhm.
Alright, I'm gonna open it.
All right. Inside, I'm going to give you a handout of what it says inside. Ba, ba, ba. Show to
That does
players.
totally look like weights on the ground, though.
It's called the Coronation Invitation. Is the
Oh,
handout
coronation invitation.
I just gave you guys. If you want to read it out loud, you can.
You are cordially invited to join Mr. Gustav and Elizabeth Durst for a celebration of our noble coronation ceremony. The Durst residence, Barovia Village East, Savlich Road,
Zvalik.
Svalik, 6:00 p.m. One old Slavic,
Zvalik.
I'll get it eventually. Road.
Wow.
Dinner and
Wow.
refreshments to be served.
Ooh, hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, that's all it reads.
Can I look around for a clock on the wall?
Yeah. There is a clock up against the wall right here where I just pinged.
Okay.
How many
And what
jackets
time
are
is
in
it?
here?
It's 6:00,
Hey, we're just in
Convenient.
time.
but it's not moving.
How many jackets are in this little cupboard?
There's a couple of jackets. Rummaging through the rest of them, there's nothing inside.
I'm more wondering how many people may be here.
Oh, there's like 7 jackets inside of there, all closely put together.
Okay. How many of them are children's jackets?
2 of them.
2. So I'm under the
I'm looking
impression
for
there's now more
missing
than just the
child.
4 people.
Oh, so Baltius, so you open the door to the dining room. You
Yes.
wanna go in?
Yeah.
Cool. So you enter into a wood-paneled dining room. The centerpiece is a carved mahogany table surrounded by 8 high-backed chairs with sculptured armrests and cushioned seats. A crystal chandelier hangs above the table, which is set with resplendent silverware and crystal glasses polished to a dazzling shine. Mounted above the marble fireplace is a mahogany-framed painting of an alpine vale. The wall paneling is carved with an elegant image of deer among the trees. Red silk drapes cover the windows, and a tapestry hangs from an iron rod bolted to the south wall. The table groans beneath the weight of a delicious-looking feast, exquisite dishes laying on grand platters, succulent roasts, poultry glazes, and a shimmering honey sauce. Perfectly grilled cuts of beef still steaming lightly. A variety of cheeses and fresh fruits, and freshly baked breads giving off a comforting aroma. Yeah, so nobody's here, but there's a grand feast on the table filled with delicious looking foods.
Was this door closed on purpose? The door. No, okay.
I didn't close it. I didn't fucking touch it. Might have been
I'm
an
not
accident.
touching that.
We're scaring each other.
No, I mean the food.
Hey, my
I'm not
torchlight is
touching the
gone.
food.
Nick, give me my torchlight. Oh god, what the fuck just happened?
That's Tarek. Did you have a torch out?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
well,
established that.
oh, sorry. Ba-ba-ba.
Can I,
Everything's dark and I hate it here.
can I see anything out the window, or is it just fog?
Yep, just fog.
Is there anything under the table?
No. It's just
What
a
is
wonderful feast.
what is this on the wall?
So up against the wall, that's a drape, just
Okay.
like the roasts. Yeah.
Can I like push it to the side, see if there's anything behind it?
Yeah, pushing it to the side reveals the elegant image of the deer. It reveals the rest of the image of the deer and the trees amongst a nice alpine vale.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm not hungry.
Yeah, it's probably better if we don't touch the food.
Could I? Is there a kitchen, like where the cooking happened?
There's
Probably.
another door.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this door right here.
Maybe through this door.
I'll let a torch bearer open that one.
You're gonna light a torch?
No, I'll let someone who does it with torch open that one.
Okay.
Guess I go. This looks at the kitchen.
Oh, thank you. I didn't even see that doorway. I'm going to slowly creep in. Is there any?
Is there a toilet?
That's what I thought too.
No, it's not.
I do love shitting where I cook. Wow.
In the
So-
center of the room, so everyone can see.
So Tarek and Vasana, so you guys walk in together. You enter a tidy kitchen with gisware, cookware, and utensils neatly placed on shelves. A work table has a cutting board and a rolling pin atop it. A stone dome-shaped oven stands near the north wall. The north wall. Yeah, it's bent iron stovepipe connecting to a hole in the ceiling. Beneath the stove and to the left is a thin door. In the front right-hand corner of the room stands a small wooden door set in the wall.
Weird question. Is there any raw meat left over?
No, there isn't.
Smart.
But
So
on
I
one of the
get where
tables,
you're going with that.
so Vistana,
I
as you're looking for the meats, on one of the tables there are nicely laid out knives that go in ascending order of how big they are, and the largest knife has a silhouette of a missing knife that used to be there.
Okay. Is there anything in this room that I could lock something away in?
No, there's none of the cabinets have locks or anything. But
Okay.
there seems to be a door to the north that leads into what looks to be a pantry.
For double assurance, I would just like to take all the knives and shove them in my backpack.
So you can put in. I think there's 6 kitchen knives you can add to your inventory.
Okay.
I'm encumbered 10.
And I'll go and take care of this. I'm just not fancy with the idea of getting ambushed. So I'm going to take the
knife?
remaining knives.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, dude, you never know. You leave a knife on the table and then suddenly you have 6 fucking knives flying at your neck. Like, I'm just going to put them all in my backpack.
It's true. We don't know if we're dealing with a
Done.
poltergeist yet.
I know Vistana is very vain and self-protective. She's all about self-preservation. So she's just going to pack all these knives in her backpack. And then, how many did you say, Nick? There were 6 of them?
Yes.
What about the
Okay.
missing knife?
The missing knife, I think.
You might find that one in your bag.
Keep an eye out for that one.
Is that a threat?
No.
Mhm. I can't find kitchen knives in here. Is there like a placeholder thing that you would like me to put in with like?
Type in knife. Yeah, random stuff like
I
that.
did.
You're gonna need to type in.
Oh, okay. So, add or no, there's no add button.
Yeah,
How the heck do I?
if you open the editing to your character sheet by pressing the little actually wait, does it just have an add button there? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, so you have to open the pencil, which I just did for you, and then go ahead and hit that add underneath your thieves tools, and then type in kitchen knives.
Not
Okay.
you.
And can I put it all in one bar by any chance, or would I have to add like 6 of them?
No, so you could just type in kitchen knives, and then where there should be a little next to the uses, there's 6. Type in 6.
Oh, gotcha. That's nice and easy. Thank you so much.
Baby dog.
There you go.
All right. Beautiful. I feel a lot better about that now. I'd like to, if nobody else has anything that they want to do, I just want to move through that weird little doorway next to the shitter.
Yeah, I actually do. I want to see if I can
It's
get
not a
this
toilet.
clock off. I want to see if I can get this clock off the wall.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, you can pick the clock up.
Excellent. I'm gonna wind it backwards.
Yeah, it moves like a normal clock.
Great. Nothing happens.
After 5 seconds, the hands start to move on their own back to the 6 o'clock position.
Ooh. All right. I'm gonna put that back on the wall and walk away.
So clever. Clever, clever.
All right, Tarek, you gonna open the door?
I feel uneasy with this door. I have my sword drawn, ready as we go through the door.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, I tried to the clock, it's stuck at 6. I tried to wind it back and it went right back to 6 o'clock.
How long did it take it?
About 5 seconds. It was quick.
Okay. So Tarek, you open the door, and behind is the pantry. It has beautiful decorative plates painted with windmills, and and it looks like on the floor, there's a couple of like assorted like foods and stuff in the back here, but they're all like wilted and dead. But on the floor, there's a broken plate. From up top, it looks like the plates are like assorted on their sides, but one of them is missing. And when you look, it's like eye level with you. When you look to where the plate is missing, there seems to be like a little pot back there, like hidden behind the plates.
A pot?
Mhm.
Can I? Is there something in the pot? Can I check if there's anything in the pot?
Yeah, there's a couple of things in the pot, but you have to pull it out if you want to.
All right, I'll very gently pull the pot out.
Okay. Yeah, so you have to shovel the plates a little bit, but eventually you get the pot, and it seems to be like this big like kind of like it's like a half oval. It's a relatively big. And inside of it there are 4 things. There is a bottle of wine with the label Wizard of Wine's Winery, Champagne de l'Estampe. And it has and you notice that this Champagne de l'Estampe is the same type of wine that you were drinking with the Festani.
Oh.
That shit was good.
Yeah,
Wizard of
good.
Wine is such a good fucking name. Did they give that to you, Nick, or did you come up with that one?
No, this was in the setting.
That's so fucking good.
Wizard of Wine's Winery.
I love that.
It started with the wine.
Is the
so
bottle
there's-
full?
Yep. There seems to be stuff inside of it. Before you check that though, another thing is a piece of lace bearing the initial L sewn into one corner. And inside the bowl, there seems to be like this brown powdery substance, along with a vial of the same brown powdery substance inside that bowl. And the last thing inside of it is a banquet of wilted sunflowers tied to a parchment scroll reading.
A bouquet?
Oh yeah, a bouquet. A bouquet of wilted sunflowers tied to a parchment scroll reading "For the light of my life." -G.
I don't know. I think maybe.
Well, I'll
it
bring
wants
this
the
out and
flowers.
put it on the toilet for everyone to see.
It's on the toilet.
Thanks, King. My favorite place, the toilet,
The throne.
if you will. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have those items. What are you gonna do?
I put them on. I'll put it on the table. Let everyone else see. Let them know what I found. And I want to investigate that red powder a little more. Can I pick up the vial and?
Does it smell like anything? Can they sniff it?
Yeah. So this is going to require a nature check.
All for it. I got this.
Okay.
Step back.
DC 14.
Is that all you're gonna make it?
Nope. That's all it is. Oh, you're minus one.
Like I said, is that
Of
all you're gonna
course.
make it?
Of course.
So this is interesting, Tarek. You are very familiar with the substance. It is actually dried syphilium, a contraceptive.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
So
damn.
I don't want to tell you about how I know this off the smell, but
Yeah, how do you know this so well, huh, Tarek?
we got a contraceptive here. Was it dried Sicilium?
Dried syphilium.
Syphilium.
Silphium. Yeah, I'll
You've
type
said
it.
3 different words.
Silphium. Yeah, it's a contraceptive herb that, when ground up, is...
Oh, that was a real thing. I remember that.
Yeah.
It like went like extinct. It was like what the
How
Romans
was it?
used.
Silphium.
Hold on.
It was like the Romans used it for like
Is that why?
contraceptives. and they like used it so much that it just like went extinct. But they think they might have rediscovered it recently.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Ground up and ingested. Just oral. Cool.
So there's a vial of syphilium here. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm not going into more detail.
Safe search blurring is on. Hold on. Whoa. Google felt the need to put safe search on my Google of civilium, so that's fun.
Damn. Can't be reading about contraceptive.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's why it wanted to blur. Okay. Great.
anyway, we got
And
another
can you
door
read-
here.
Before we go back, can you read the
Okay.
letter again?
So the letter says, "For the light of my life."
Light of my
Dash.
life.
G.
Damn, they had a good night planned.
Yeah. So you read that a second time, Tarek, and from the pantry you hear another plate break up against the wall to the left of you.
I guess. Can I see it from out here?
No, you just heard it, but you probably know where it came from.
Hey, there's something in the pantry. I think something fell over in there. Someone should investigate.
Oh, perhaps the person close.
Okay, I'm taking a peek in. I'm not going all the way in. I'm like peeking my head in.
Yeah, I mean the plate was thrown up against the wall so hard you can see a little indentation where it came from.
I'm going back out and I'm shutting the door.
Yeah, but its pieces are scattered across the floor. Nice.
Yeah, so something has thrown a plate across the wall.
Could I look at the pieces? Just
Yeah,
really quick before we
be my guest.
Yeah, you can look at them.
Okay,
What are you looking for exactly?
any writing, or do I see anything like significant? Anything taped to the bottom of a plate?
No, it's the same plate that was same type of plate that was originally fallen on the ground. But this time
What do I know about what do I know about ghosts, Nick?
yeah, it has a windmill on it, just like the other plate.
Okay, cool. So that wasn't a hint. That was a threat. Awesome. I'm gonna keep moving.
Can I read the letter again? Was it when I read the letter?
Yeah. Do you want to read it again?
Yeah.
No!
For the light of my
Are you
life.
serious?
Whatever it was again. I'm reading it again.
As Vistana is leaving the pantry, another fucking plate flies into the wall.
Okay.
Oh god.
In a
Anyway,
fit of
people,
flying rage, I'm going to walk in and throw all the plates on the ground.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
proactive.
read it again! Read it again!
Okay.
Oh.
So Vistana, you do that. You throw all the plates on the ground, and you feel a rustling inside of your backpack.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Now you've done it.
I'm gonna also. Could I take my? Well, fuck.
I'm gonna put the letter down. I ain't reading that again.
God
No, read
bless
it
America.
It's on the table if you want to read it.
It's like we're all playing Phasmophobia.
I
That'd
know,
be
it's
fucked
really
up.
scary.
Well, I'm definitely not leaving my belongings in this house. I think we should keep moving.
It gets more and more violent, the rustling inside of your backpack, until
Oh,
finally
God.
a slight hole bursts from your backpack as a knife implants itself in the wall,
Oh my
leaving a
god.
hole in your backpack.
Guys, we have to be careful with them. Might throw the horse at us.
My god.
You leave a clips out of this.
Can I shoo everyone out of the room, rip the knives out of my backpack, throw them on the floor, and shut the door to this room?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a doorway here that we haven't.
Jesus Christ.
How relevant is that at this point?
I mean, it could be
One of
really
these knives
relevant. We won't know.
Well,
One
you
of these
should open
knives
it
could
and
turn
tell
around
us.
and go right through my spine. Like we don't.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll open this door. Oh wow, there's what the fuck is that?
It's a bathroom. There's a toilet.
There's
I'm
actually a toilet?
unpacking the knives.
There's the
Yep, there's the toilet.
holy shit. That's so funny.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
I'm gonna take
I'm outta
like
here.
all the knives out very hastily while she's looking and just like pile them behind the counter in between like a wall and a table or some shit and just like dump them somewhere.
Yeah, you dump them, and as you're leaving the doorway, do you close the door?
Very quickly if I can.
Another knife is embedded into it as you close it. Just
Now
barely.
I have bad news for you, Denny. Horses cannot go upstairs, or they will never get back down, and they will die.
Can I carry my horse?
What's your carrying capacity?
Technically, yes.
What about if I also have Beltius's help?
Your horse is not gonna
Ooh.
your horse is not gonna be able to fit up the stairs. I'll
Oh,
tell you that right now.
Yeah, there's something like biologically fucking wrong with hooved animals, and they can go upstairs, but they cannot come down.
I love that Vort stood out here waiting.
I like to think that Vort just had his bow aimed at that fucking door with the wolves the entire time.
Ooh, that's good.
Nice. All right. So what do you guys do next? Polaris and Vistana. Do you guys need me to move you, or?
Leia, only one way for us to go.
I mean, we've
Okay.
explored downstairs. It's time to go up, I suppose.
I'm gonna urge everyone to shut the doors, so we're just gonna shut the doors behind us. Make it as safe as I can for Eclipse.
All right. So you guys gonna head up?
Yeah.
And again, I'm
Right.
gonna let a torch friend lead the way.
Okay.
But I'll be right behind them.
Wait, you're gonna light your torch down?
No, he's letting somebody with a torch lead.
Yeah, but I'll be right behind them.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
go up.
let's
Just
who's
like
going up first?
with my
Okay, Tarek?
greatsword.
All right. So Tarek, you are going to arrive at the top of the steps on the second floor here. Nope, don't move. I got you. Boom. Nope.
Yeah, I
don't
moved
move.
it back.
Nope, don't move.
Nope, don't move. So you're going up the steps, and you arrive at the foot of the steps here, with
What?
Balteus behind you. Oh. So yeah, you arrive at
All
the
right,
top.
who's next? Who's going next?
Me. Me.
Can I roll an
Go, go, go.
investigation right now?
Yeah, you certainly can. So at the top of the steps, as you get to the top, there are 4 suits of armor and 2 skeletons standing straight up.
Yep. Oh fuck me.
3 of us,
Right.
so they tell the
I
truth.
want to
and
know more
3 of
about
us.
those skeletons.
Yeah. So it looks like the armor that they were once wearing have fallen to the wayside, and are like rusted and in tons of other pieces at the foot of them. But yeah, they seem to be standing straight up. They look decrepit and decayed, and their mouths hang ajar as you get to the top of the steps.
I guess I'll take a step.
Mhm.
Let everybody take a step behind me. Come on, everybody. Move with me. I'll take another step.
Everybody up, go. Vort, Jesus Christ, you're clogging up the works.
I think I'm as
Sammy.
close as I want to get to those things right now.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, well, we got a few doors. Anybody else
I wanna-
uneasy about the skeletons?
I want to ready an action if the skeleton come at us maliciously. I'm gonna cast.
I'm gonna ready an action to
Yeah, but-
enrage if they come at us maliciously.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to Vort and I'm gonna say, Vort, your job, you keep an eye on those skeletons.
Vort's just gonna draw his fucking bow back again and just stare at the skeleton.
So Vort, you take your weapon out and you draw it towards them, and that skeleton nearest towards you turns its head towards you.
Maliciously?
Oh, God.
Can I talk to it?
You can try it.
What the fuck do you say to a skeleton? It's just like I'm just the obvious.
Bony boy.
language does he speak?
What do you have?
What is your intention? I'm sorry. What is your intention? I'm just going to get that out very quickly.
It slowly, robotically turns its head towards you. Its mouth ajar, and says nothing.
Anybody else think I should just shoot the fucker?
No.
Not quite.
No.
I don't think speaking to them is gonna.
I
Get
won't
us much
encourage it,
info.
but all I'll say is if you do it, I'll be right behind you.
I'm gonna open a door.
Wait, before you do, you can open your awareness to detect. Can I
Ooh.
use some divine
Our
sense right now?
paladin's doing paladin shit.
The presence of strong evil resides in your senses like a noxious odor. The power good rings like heavenly music in your ear. As your action, you can open your awareness to detect such foes. Until the end of your next turn, you know this location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not being totally. That's not behind total cover. That is not behind total cover. Okay, so yeah, these things are definitely undead. They're alive. They're moving, and they're evil. Yeah.
I like the example it gives, but not its
Oh, yeah.
identity. The vampire counts.
Strahd.
Yeah, it might be a little helpful in this campaign to know that.
But yeah, your
Did you
senses.
add that, Denny, or is that just what it had?
That's just what it had.
Really?
I didn't even notice that's what it had.
That's so funny.
Yeah, these things are oozing with the evil.
I am
Damn,
now open between them.
we're very much surrounded with evil right now.
Yeah, but yeah, your senses are going off fucking everywhere. So
Ugh. If this were a heat map, it would all be red.
Well, shall we?
God.
I didn't mean to click that. I'm sorry.
There is a giant beast in that room.
Oh no.
It is taking up the entire room.
Oh no.
I'm joking, I can't see anything.
Oh no.
But unrelated, I say we go to this room.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go in there
open it.
first.
all right,
Lead the way, torchbearer.
before you open it. Okay, yeah, you can open it.
While I'm reaching for the door handle, I'm gonna look at the skeleton. Does it?
It looks back.
I've still got my action ready if it's coming at you.
Yeah, I'm
don't
just gonna
worry.
I'm just gonna hold my greatsword ready to like impale it or something.
Okay.
Could I do as well?
grab the door handle. Does it do anything else?
It looks down. It looks down at your hand.
Oh, don't worry, I'm ready. I'm ready. It's a fucking mint cantrip that I've got ready. Don't you fucking worry. You open that door, homie.
I feel fucking terrified.
Do it.
I twist
Gotta
the
rip
handle
the Band-Aid
slowly and
off.
just creak the door open.
All right. So red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room. An exquisite mahogany desk and matching high-back chair face the entrance and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in corners of the room are two overstuffed chairs. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall, which in this case would be the east wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the high shelves. That's it.
Is this meant to be two doors?
Yeah.
I opened the door as
Did
well.
the skeleton do anything?
Yeah, he's just looking at you guys open. Yeah. He's just looking at
Okay.
I
you.
slowly take a step in.
Okay. Yeah. So you walk into what seems to be a library. The first thing that comes to note is there are books and stuff lining the bookshelves, and there seems to be another letter with the same seal on top of the desk, along with other things to write letters with.
Could I just hang by the doorway on the inside of the room in the event that I would like to shut the door if the skeletons animate?
Yeah. That could be
You're
your
gonna leave Vort outside?
Vort needs to get his ass in the room.
Oh no, I'm just dead. I'm staring
You
down
better
this
tell
fucking
Vort. I just told
skeleton
him
right
to
now.
watch them.
Can
he's
we,
had a little autistic episode. I felt that.
Can we see anything out the windows now that we're on the second
Yeah.
floor? Or is the fog too thick here? I can probably see over it.
There's fog.
Okay.
Slightly through the fog, you could see the remnants of the tree that you guys saw coming in from the road. But other than that, yeah, it's consumed by the mist.
What if we throw the skeletons out the window? Just saying.
No,
How about
They get
no.
consumed by the
They're
fog.
not doing anything right now.
how about we don't
No.
open the windows?
I've already opened
Definitely
a lot of
not.
windows.
Yeah. So there seems to be books and stuff inside, and a letter on the desk.
Let's start with the letter. I'll pick up the letter.
Okay. I'm going to give you guys a handout.
So many. So many of those. Whoa.
Who would like to read this out?
I pass the letter to Beltius.
Yeah, I'll do it. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Durst, in light of my current condition, I respectfully ask your leave for a brief time away from my responsibility. Here, I'll talk louder. In light of my current condition, I respectfully ask for your leave for a brief time away from my responsibilities. While my devotion to your dear children makes this decision difficult, I have taken upon myself to find a solution that, I hope, will serve your household well. A good acquaintance of mine is experienced in the care of children, and I believe that she could assume my role during my temporary leave without difficulty. I realize that my request is not without its complications. However, my years serving your family have shown me the depth of your understanding and compassion. I truly feel that I have become a part of this family, and I look forward to bringing another member of that family into this world. Yours sincerely, Linnea.
Vessel? Affair?
Maybe.
Surrogate?
Yeah.
Hey, you
Just
know the
sounds like
words
a
we
nanny
learned down in the
asking for
kitchen?
maternity leave to me.
Remember the words we learned down in the kitchen that made the ghost angry? What if somebody said that right now?
Jesus Christ.
That's an idea. I
Is
don't
it a-
remember.
Yeah, I know. Does anything happen when I read that out loud? Nick? Does the ghost like react? Okay.
Okay, so that ghost is just down in the kitchen. In the pantry, more specifically.
It's the ghost of Piss Boy.
So remember,
do any
if you guys are walking around, you can let me know what you're doing. If you're looking for stuff, if you're
do any books stand out to me?
roll me a perception.
Better be a high DC or I'm gonna hit it.
I also want to look for any books that might be
PP
intriguing.
perception.
No.
Let me know if you can
Don't
hear
worry,
this. It might be
I'll
really
look for
noisy.
books.
Yep.
13.
That is exactly what you needed. So
Hey.
you're looking through through the books, Astera. Sorry, what were you saying, Jack?
I was just saying, let me know if this is like noisy. Can you hear what's going on in the background?
No, you're good.
Nope.
Okay, good.
so
I just
the-
turned my unit on.
Okay, so the first row of books don't pull up anything, Astera. It just seems to be like normal books about random shit. But when you go into the hallway here, and specifically to the end of the hallway, there seems to be a red-covered book with a black spine. That is a fake book. It doesn't have any writing or title on it.
Okay, I'm gonna open it up. Is it like one of those compartment type books?
Yeah. So you pull it, and you hear a click, and it reveals. Yeah. And you notice that the bookshelf like comes apart, and you can pull it open.
Oh. Secret passage. Were we looking for one of those?
So. Oh, nice find. Sport still sitting there.
So you open. Sammy, do you want me to move you?
Yeah, it's not letting me move my piece right now.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
Just let me know.
I don't
Sammy.
know.
I'll move you. Just let me know.
Oh, is
Hey.
it because you're not selected? You're
No.
Oh, it's working now.
no.
Shouldn't be.
It's working now. I don't know.
Okay, well, glad we could troubleshoot that.
I did think we were missing someone.
Denny,
So-
you gave my
Okay.
character a job, and he is doing
I
it.
know, I like that.
Bort's a good boy.
Cool. So you open. So it clicks open, and when you open it, it opens to another wooden wall, with a panel at the chest level, Yeah, so there's a small hollow niche at chest level that lies in the center of a panel. It emanates a faint amber glow.
Okay.
Mhm.
I guess I'll touch it.
Yeah, you feel weird, but nothing happens.
So I just opened up a secret door to nothing, essentially.
Well, you felt weird.
Yeah, but there's
What
magic.
kind of weird are we talking about?
It like tingles a little bit, but
Tingles.
yeah, it's like a little panel with a niche inside of it. A little,
With a what inside of
like a little niche, a little
it? A niche?
a niche. I think
I don't think that word means what you think it
like a niche, like a niche.
No, I've heard it. I've heard it used in this context before. It's a thing.
Niche as a noun. Or like a concrete noun. Oh!
Yeah.
No.
A niche, a shallow recess, especially one in a wall, to display a statue or other ornament.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely a thing.
Fascinating. Okay, maybe we're supposed to put something there. Can I do like an arcana or a
Yeah,
arcana or perception to get the vibe of
yeah.
what?
I mean, touching it, making your finger feel weird is definitely an arcana type thing. So.
Great.
Yeah, it's magical somehow, but what kind of magic or what it happens when it does whatever magic, you're not sure.
Great. Hey, or any of you studied in magic?
You see my like eyebrow, like, or no, you see my like hat kind of like poke around the
Yeah, the
corner,
hat
and you
does like
say
a
about
little.
magic.
Yeah, come take a look at this.
I do know a thing or two about magic.
Hat stands straight up.
Come take a look at this and tell me what you think.
I'm like super like oversized for this like tiny little hallway. Yeah, I'll come over and check. Okay, should I make like an Arcana check or
So
something?
just a normal arcana.
Okay.
Oh, DS, no!
Oh, this is embarrassing.
God.
You don't even know-
learning magic.
You don't even know why she called it magic.
Oh my
It's
God.
obviously just a little fucking hole in the wall.
Anyone else want to take a look?
I have a -1. Do we want to try my luck?
Uh,
I mean,
Yeah,
at this
so-
point, just everybody take a whack at it, I guess.
yeah, so here's the thing. So you guys, oh, okay. Okay.
Holy shit.
So when
Are we gonna
we're-
make this a group roll?
No, so when we're making rolls like this, people failing the first two. So how this would work in the future is that I'll tell whoever has the best Arcana to do it with advantage from somebody helping. Obviously, Astera wanted to do it, so I would have her do it with advantage for Baltea's helping. But after subsequent rolls, it's just going to be an amount of time before you guys figure out what it is. So
Okay.
depending. So obviously this is only going to matter if things are like time dependent. But you guys are going to have to sit here for probably like 20 to 30 minutes if you want to figure out what this is.
So no one
I'm
else can
down.
roll, yeah?
Okay.
I rolled that 3 and Zach just started fucking pissing himself.
Yeah, let's just sit around and like poke at it for a while.
It's just
Well,
While the
Walt-
gang
Walty
is
is fucking-
fucking...
Well,
while
none
the
of you
gang
guys do that.
Yeah, while the gang is figuring that out, can we take a break so I can pee
Yeah.
and get a sippy?
Yeah, let's take a 10-minute break. There we go.
Great.
Okay,
Walty is
I am-
rolls a 3, Jack goes up, rolls a 3.
God. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording now. Okay, well, it's recording again.
I haven't heard from Sammy.
Text me like
What? I'm right here.
Okay,
I think it's just
Sammy's
yes,
right
guys.
here.
I'm here. I'm just getting ice. It's gonna be really loud. I'm so sorry.
Wait, can you not hear me? Or what?
I can.
yeah.
Never
Okay.
mind, I'm gonna pause it again. We're
We
back.
could have changed everything, and I don't think we would have noticed, quite frankly.
True. Maybe. Okay.
No, I
Eventually.
did love that campaign.
Astera or
It was good.
Baltius? Which one of you wants to figure this thing out? If you're both studying. Oh wait. Oh no, we're gonna go to other people. So, do you guys want to study that while other people do other things, or what wants to happen? Who are you guys?
And I'll stay and study it.
Yeah, same.
All right. So Polaris, Vistana, Tarek, and Vort. Do you guys want to keep looking around? What do you guys want to do? It's going to take like 20 to 30 minutes for them to figure this out.
I'd rather not wait around. Let's open doors.
Yeah, let's go explore. What's
Sure.
Separately? So like groups of 3?
definitely not separately. I'm not that
What do you
eager
mean
to
groups
dive.
of 3? There's only...
What? Yeah, groups of 3.
There's 6 of us.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
Vort's
two of us are-
incapacitated, basically.
2 of us are working. Yeah, Vort's in a trance-like state.
I don't have watch skeletons, and he's doing that.
You guys just come out into the hallway, and Vort's like, "Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit," staring at the
I'm going to-
skeleton.
I'm gonna
cricks his
head.
He
Wave
cricks
a
his
hand
head to
in
the
front of
side.
his eye.
Yeah. No, yeah. He just cricks his head to the side as you guys are doing this shit.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I
Yeah, so
really
there-
like Vort.
So there's 2 sets of.
I know.
There's 2 more doors you guys could potentially go
Okay.
into.
Right, what door
I'm
Which
cruising for a
door are we
reason.
feeling? Oh,
North or south?
I think Vistana's chosen a door.
That looks like you've chosen, yeah.
I think that's where we're going.
Where'd you guys go?
Well, you would know if you weren't too busy focusing on
Yeah,
things.
you're
true.
busy. Fiddle with
That's
your
true.
You
with
wouldn't know
your
how to
niche.
distract you.
With a short sword ready in one of my hands, I'm gonna use my other hand to open this door, and I'm not gonna break eye contact with that skeleton.
Okay. So you crack the door open, and I read something. Here, I'll open it for you. So when you crack the door open, your eyes catch the last vestiges of purple wisps disappearing above the harp through the ceiling.
Ooh.
Yeah. You enter into an elegantly appointed hall, the windows of which are covered by gossamer drapes. A brass-plated chandelier hangs from the ceiling, and upholstered chairs line the wall. Several stained glass wall hangings depict beautiful men and women and children singing and playing instruments. A harpsichord with a bench rests in the northwest corner. Near the fireplace is a large standing harp. Alabaster figures of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece. So yeah, you heard the faint sounds of a harp being played, but as you open the door, it disappears, and you see the purple vestiges of wisps disappearing into the ceiling.
Okay, so I'm gonna enter the room. I'm gonna find a wall to the room. Vistana likes to keep her backs to walls just so that she can watch everything that's going on in a room. And I'd like
I walk right into the middle.
Yeah.
I'll
and
follow.
if anyone else would like to explore while I do this, I'd like to take out my violin and see if I can follow a similar melody to what was being played
Ooh.
on the harp.
Yeah, give me a performance check.
Oh shit.
Sure. Please be good. Please be good.
Oh god. I'll tell you right now,
Yo.
this is a DC 20 because you're just like trying to follow along to something.
Yeah, can I join the jam session with my slide whistle?
Yeah, give me a performance. See if you can follow along.
I get advantage on performance checks, right?
Yeah,
That's
I think you do.
All right.
Because you're actually
Yes, I do. Advantage on performance checks. Let's go. All right. I gotta get what? 20?
Yeah.
What gives you advantage on performance?
Oh
checks?
shit.
Yo, let's go.
Ooh.
Slide
Just
whistle
got
coming
it.
in.
Right, I'm gonna like snap
Dude,
along
we're
to the
about
beat.
to. We're gonna rip the hottest
Roll
fucking melody in this
performance,
room.
Tarek.
Nice.
I'll let you down.
Tarek has
Tap
such
into it.
horrible beat.
So Vistana and Polaris, you guys start to play just a couple of notes that you heard before, and it sounds wonderful. As you play the piece, the notes echo, a haunting melody filling the quiet, dusty room. As you continue to play, the music seems to take on a life of its own, your hands moving to perform the rest of the notes unbidden, as if guided by an unseen force. From the edges of the room, spectral figures begin to materialize, spinning and weaving in a ghostly dance as though led by the song. Most are unfamiliar to you, but you recognize two. Elizabeth Durst in the corner watching Gustav. Gustav's apparition dancing with a beautiful young woman wearing humble clothes. The eyes of Elizabeth's aspirational eyes narrow into a cold, furious stare. The dancers pay little heed, however, the song growing faster as the spirits whirl to the rhythm of the instrument's crescendo. With a swift movement, Elizabeth reaches for a pendant around her spectral neck, a shimmering amber shard hung on a cord of ethereal mist. As her ghostly fist curls around it, her eyes flash a bright, menacing amber, and the spectral dancers dissipate, swept away as if by an unseen wind. Elizabeth's apparition lingers but a moment longer before disappearing with the rest. As it does, a sound resonates through the room, the low sound of scraping wood, originating from the room across the hall. The room. Okay, so when that happens, a large scraping behind you, Astera and Balteus, is heard. The floor trembles faintly, and you hear a crash from the mantelpiece. Two of the alabaster figures have fallen from the place on the shelf. One toppled over in its side, the other shattered across the floor. Vistana and Polaris, give yourself inspiration.
What?
Ooh.
Thank
So something
you.
in the other rooms fell down and smashed you.
No, so and the mantelpiece right over here is what smashed, but Balteus and
Okay.
Astera heard a large like scraping across the floor in the room where you guys are investigating the hole.
Under my breath, so quietly, I'm just going to say, I'm sorry, Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping for mercy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so fucking amazing. Okay, thank you. How can I add inspiration to my character sheet?
There should be a little bubble in your character sheet somewhere. Do you?
It's above
It's
your
right up,
proficiency
yeah, above
bonus.
proficiency.
Proficiency bonus. Okay, thank you.
And it should put the little ampersand in there.
Perfect.
Yeah. So yeah, two figurines fell from the mantelpiece, and the ghostly spirits have disappeared.
Is there anything in the figurines?
Yeah. So one of the figurines, the one that cracked, it has a crack across its face, arms, and torso, and it depicts a young and slender female dancer. The shattered one has broken into dozens of pieces and appears to have once depicted a comely older man. And then the third figure, it remains defiantly standing atop the mantelpiece where all three once stood.
Elizabeth is hurt. She's hurting. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'd like to, I guess, look around. And then, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, yeah. If you guys want to roll me a perception, see if you find anything else.
Sure.
Yes.
Nice.
And
That's all you
there's
need.
crit.
Yeah. Okay. So, Vistana and Tarek, you guys kind of are searching around the room until eventually you guys end at the harpsichord together. And on the harpsichord is a parchment, on where the music is normally put, and it is titled "Waltz for Linya." And it depicts, and
Oh.
Vistana and Polaris, if you guys look at this parchment, you notice that
Yeah.
it has the notes of the songs that you guys just played.
Oh.
Ooh.
Lovely. Could I just jot those down so I could keep them if I need them in the future?
Yeah, you could just type in, like, in your notes, you could just put in "Waltz for Linya." So
Awesome.
you
Thank
know that song now.
And Linya?
I just put it, yeah, and Linya. Yep.
Thank you.
But other than that, that's all you guys find.
Anything out the window? Still just too foggy?
Yeah, there's the fog staring back at you.
Lol, I was muted.
What were you saying?
Oh, just nothing important.
Cool. All right. But yeah, that's all you guys find until eventually you guys come back out into the hallway, and Balteus and Astera, you guys finish your Arcana check. And this is definitely something that's magical. It requires a key to open the door.
Fuck.
And the size of that thing. But like I described before, it has like this amber kind of like filing inside of it that hints to what kind of material is needed to open the door.
Great. We'll come back to
There
it.
is. Oh, the eyes, the eyes.
What eyes?
Ladies and gentlemen, the eyes of the wolves in the room were amber.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh god, the wolf that was moving had the amber eyes.
Not the fucking wolves.
We're not gonna. No, we can't take its eyeballs.
But you can put them back afterwards.
I mean, we could take the eyeballs. The question is, do we want
I mean,
to
they're
take the
already
eyeballs?
dead.
But they're, like, kind of
Earlier.
not.
Let's not kill them. Let's not hurt the wolves unless we have to. No, let's rip its eyeballs out.
What if we pick up the wolves and take them up here?
I will say, we don't have to make a decision on this right now. There are
Let's
still
open
2
this
more
door.
doors.
There's one more.
Do the
Are there?
wolf
What about
dolls-
this door? Oh, it's to the same.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
same
never
one.
mind. There's still one more room to check out. It could be in there.
I'm gonna take out the wolf doll and just examine its eyes and see what it's made of.
Yeah, it's tiny little beads is what it's made of.
Okay.
Not amber.
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
But it's
All
the
right,
same
y'all.
color. It's the same color as amber, but it's not amber.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna open this door.
Alrighty,
Go
that
for it.
door. So this undecorated bedroom contains a pair of beds with straw-stuffed mattresses. At the foot of each bed is a closet. Is a closed footlocker. A door to the left appears to lead to a closet. In the right-hand corner stands a small wooden door, a metal button set into the wall beside it. A basket full of unwashed laundry appears to have been left beside it. The basket, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Well, there's a closet right here.
Yep.
Boop.
There's all
Yeah,
the
it just,
boot
it just
lockers.
it just opens up into uniforms for servants. It looks like, and then the other one is
Okay.
a bathroom.
I'm gonna
That
start
was a
looking
bathroom.
around.
Toilet.
Yep.
Yeah, like check
Another toilet.
under the beds, whatever.
I'm gonna start looking around. I'm looking for 2 things. Either this third wolf doll or something glowing like what I saw in the other room.
Yeah. You find neither.
Fuck.
Um, what's in the little kind of fuck the foot lockers? I'll search the right one first.
Inside, or that's the bathroom you're looking in right now.
No,
but
the by the beds.
it's just in the footlockers. Yeah. There is a basket. The basket contains a man's laundry, including fine suits, tunics, neckties, pants, and stockings. However, a single, much smaller woman's slip appears to have been mixed in with the rest.
Oh. I will say, it might be in our best interest to take the suits along. You never know when a suit's going to come in handy.
That is true.
Wink
Yeah.
at the
You never
camera.
know
How many
when you're
suits
gonna
are there,
need a
Nick?
fucking suit.
There's 4 of them.
I think we should take all the suits.
I mean, I'm wearing some heavy armor. I don't think I'm getting in and out my armor.
Well, I mean, maybe we can get invited to a dinner party. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll take one of the suits.
Okay, cool. So it's a
Well, there's
fine
only
suit.
3 men.
It's
a
a
fine. All right, here I'll just
fine suit.
Here, I'll put it all in here for you.
Okay.
Copy paste it.
Guys,
Is
if
Vort
Strahd invites us
still-
to a dinner
I'm
party,
sorry.
I'm gonna kill it.
I'm sorry, is Vort still out there with the skeletons?
Do you need to ask?
Does it weigh anything, or is it negligible?
You could just have it be like fine. No, that'd be really heavy for it. Have it the same weight as like common.
Traveler's clothes?
No, common.
Does it look better than fine clothing?
No, it's not as heavy.
Wait, what'd you say, Nick? How much is it weigh? 2.
I think common clothing is like 3 pounds.
I thought
Okay.
it was 2. Let me look. I have it in my inventory.
What are these we are? Fuck, I thought clicking it with you.
Oh, it doesn't say.
You gotta actually edit it.
Oh my god.
Here, I'll just go to the wiki really
Fine
quick.
clothing is 6, so yeah, it's probably 3.
Common
common clothes are
is
3. Yep. Okay, we'll go 3.
Cool.
Well.
Yeah, that's all you guys find.
Holy shit.
I don't need the suit, I have better stuff.
Well, is there an additional level to this house, or is it 2 stories?
Yeah, the stairs continue up.
Oh shit. That would have been good to know.
I saw.
Yeah, it's like a 4-story house, isn't it?
Yeah,
Holy
stories,
shit.
yeah.
Well,
Nick
I
did
guess
say that
it's time-
when we first came upon the house.
I guess it's time to check upstairs then.
All right.
Well, I'm
who's
worried
going-
that's where we heard stuff from.
Who's going first?
I guess I'm gonna tap Vorik on the shoulder to let him know that he can put his bow down as I start to head past him. Oh yeah, combiner, I'm just, I'm shipping us already, okay?
We
Do you
got
see it?
Vorik, we got Vistera.
All right. So
Ready.
Tarek's the first one.
I'll go behind.
I'll go behind
Tarek. Oh, okay.
Oh damn, everyone's piling
Sorry.
behind me.
I'll go
Everyone,
behind both y'all.
everyone wants to go second, I guess.
I'm just trying to be a good martial class for the party. Okay.
All right.
Vort's gonna slowly back
One
his
sec.
way up the stairs.
Don't move. Don't move, Tarek. Tarek, don't move. Nobody move. I'm putting you guys up there, and then you guys can move when you get up there.
Okay.
Just so things don't get a little confusing.
Whoa.
Vort was in the back, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. 1 sec. Let me read something for what you guys see. The balcony. You climb the red marble staircase to its full heights, arriving at a dusty balcony. Oh, wait. Yeah, a dusty balcony. The air here is dry and musty, but tinged with a strange coppery scent. A suit of black plate armor stands against one wall, draped in cobwebs and marked by age. Oil lamps are mounted on the faded oak-paneled walls, which are covered with woodland scenes of trees, falling leaves, and tiny beasts. Yeah, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk forward a little step, just let everybody pile out of the stairs. What doors?
Voltaire, stop. Everybody stop.
Yeah, I was here.
Yeah. Oh, you went on top. You went on top of it.
Oh no, that's right. That's why I was where I moved here. I didn't know if you wanted me
Sammy,
to.
what?
I don't know where you want me to
It's
stop.
a token, bro.
What's wrong with it?
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
That thing. Cool. So, Baltas, you walk up to the armor, and you look at it, and then you step away from it. Do you turn your back to it?
No, I don't think I turned my back to it. I think I'm like facing this way, so it's like to my side. I think I'm probably looking at the doors, so I think I'm probably facing that direction. So it's in like probably like the corner of my vision.
Yeah. So, 1 second. Just looking up something from the side. As you guys are all coming up the steps, Balteus walks by the armor and going towards the door. And as that happens, the armor reaches out with his hand and attempts to slap Balteus over the side of the head. This
Oh,
has
not in the ass.
Wow,
Not
dude.
slap his thick fat ass.
This has advantage because you did not see this coming. Boop. Oh yeah, I put animated dice on.
Wait,
There's a 13.
I didn't.
no,
see
it doesn't.
It does not. Cool. So it attacks with that one. It's going to attack with one more. It has multiple attacks.
But it does slap my hat off.
Okay. What about a 16?
Yes, 16 does hit.
16.
Bend down
Yeah.
to your hand, it slaps you again.
Yeah, so Balteus walks by it. It comes over. It misses once as Balteus is surprised and it like catches his hat, but it comes back over with both of its arms onto the back of his back. And then with its bonus action, it's going to try to push him off the balcony. Roll me an athletics check.
Oh shit.
Also, I can't move Vistana.
Someone be ready to catch him on his way down.
Can't move her. How about now? Good.
I tried.
Oh no, he's good.
Opposing athletics, he has a +2 to this. It shouldn't be with advantage, so he rolled an 8 and failed. Cool. So yeah, he hits you twice. He tries to knock you off. But how do you resist this idiot?
So I like what someone said earlier. He knocked off my hat with the first punch, and then I was reaching down to pick it up, and he I don't know, he slapped the shit out of me, and probably as he did that, I stumbled back into the handrails here, and he tried to push me, but I was too low to the ground for that.
Nice. So with that, let's roll initiative because shit is happening. Jack and I think Sammy, just to remind you, Sammy, make sure you have your tokens selected, and then open your character sheet and click the initiative button, and that will add you to the initiative.
Damn, 21, good start.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You said initiative was on my character sheet?
Yep, it should be on your character sheet. That's what the armor looks like, by the way. It's wisps come out from the top of it. Almost similar to the fog.
Oh, great.
How does walking through allies work?
You can walk through allies. You cannot walk through enemies, and you cannot stop on the same space as them.
Yeah, you gotta go to... Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Do you guys see the animated dice?
No.
Oh,
I
you
don't.
have to turn that on. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can throw in rolling dice and shit. It's pretty cool.
Well, that's a
Dice
nice treat for
options.
you.
It is.
Oh, shit. 23? Go off, queen.
Yeah. So
Makers.
we're gonna go
Poggers.
to the so everybody's. How does that work again? Surprise round. No, it just goes back to the top. Okay, Vistana, you're the first one to react. What do you do?
Beautiful. I'm just going to strike with my short sword.
Okay. Oh, wait. One more thing. Yep, you can do it. One more thing.
Sorry, I was just checking the dice.
Vort, you look behind you, and the skeletons come at you.
No!
God damn it! I knew it. I fucking knew I should have shot the little fuckers.
Yeah, the skeletons noticing the commotion are going to join the initiative as well.
God damn it!
Yeah, they're like a little goblin noise.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We know they're undead. I have a little something for them. I hope this guy's undead too, but we'll see.
Sorry, Visana, go ahead. So you can make your attacks. So Visana, since you have an offhand and a main hand, make sure you make one attack with each, not both with your main hand.
Sam, if this is
Thank
just
you.
a suit of
I
armor, I
appreciate
don't
that.
think it's undead. I don't know what they're. I don't know what they are
Go
though.
at the same time now.
Yeah. So yeah, Sam, you can take this. You can take your turn as well, or you could just let Jack do her thing since she's new to this.
I think they might be aberrations. I'm not looking at it though.
So
I mean, it'll still affect him, just not as hard.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, so it says 1d6 plus fin plus blank.
Yeah, that's your finesse. So because you're using weapons that can use your dex or your strength, it's going to use whatever's highest.
Oh, okay. So if I have a +5 to dex, after I roll the d6, once per each weapon, I will add +10.
No. So what's going to happen? It's going to do all the rolling for you. So all you have to do is hit your short sword.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I was in here typing it out, trying to figure out math. My bad.
No, yeah. That's why we use these sheets. It just does everything for you. Super easy.
Nice and handy.
So
Incredible.
make sure you're not editing your character sheet, and then click on short sword, and then click on short sword offhand to make your offhand attack.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not editing, but I'm clicking on short sword, and it's just highlight. Wait. Yeah, it's just highlighting it.
Okay. Nope. It's because you are editing. There you go.
Oh.
Now it should do it.
Hee.
My bad.
It's okay.
So that's my main hand. That's my offhand.
Nice. So we'll go to Asteros first, since Sam was so,
I was ready.
Yeah, you were ready. Cool. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic and can regain until then. If you hit an undead with this target, also has a disadvantage. 15 does not hit, Sam. Yeah, but Vistana comes in, and your first hit hits Vistana, but your second one misses. What does that look like?
So she is just going to charge in. I mean, she's throwing her entire body into the swing with her right arm. Um, the shock of just the unexpecting the combat, I think she's a little thrown off. So the left hand, it just the side of the sword hits the guy. It doesn't do any damage.
Nice. So you slash across. You do 9 damage.
Man, I crit that damage for nothing, too.
Oh, no.
You sure did. And Astera, what does it look like when you miss like a little bitch?
Like a little bitch. Well, it says I create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of the creature. So I imagine that comes up and it tries to grab it by the ankles, but it's got little twinkle toes. Can't quite get it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. Do you guys want to move at all? You have a bonus action to push something if you want.
Yeah. I guess
you don't have a bonus action, sorry. You use your bonus action for your second attack, but Astera does have a bonus
Nick
action.
lied.
Yeah, true.
I guess I'll Vort, are you coming up?
I'm gonna try to, but the skeleton's gonna have a turn before me, so
Okay, I'm
How
gonna
did you roll so low? Jesus.
Oh, I didn't realize Polaris is I'm gonna stay right here. That's fine. Actually, no, I'll move right here. And then that's it.
Anything else? Alrighty. So the skeleton's gonna go. You guys don't see it, but I'm controlling it from the second floor. So this one is going to climb up the second floor. It is right next to you, Vort. And it is gonna try to hit you. These things don't have weapons, so they're just poaching you with their bony little fists. And trying to hit you. Boop! Does an 11 hit?
no, that's a miss.
For 1 damage.
I know.
Yeah. But he gets right up next to you, so his little bony arms don't do anything, and misses. Polaris, your turn.
Okay, so they're coming up from behind Vort, or
Yeah.
they're
So if you imagine it, one is right next to Vort right here. The other one is in the same position. It hasn't moved yet. Down at the bottom doors, and you can
Where
see.
am I?
Okay.
In the initiative.
Did you have your? You didn't have your token selected, or I think you pressed it too fast. Go
I don't think you rolled.
I thought I did. I swear I did.
You did an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, you did.
I done that there.
Intelligence
That one
saving
was
throw.
after though.
You didn't roll initiative.
Oh, I swear I rolled it.
Nope.
That's my bad.
Did you not have your token selected?
No,
I
he
don't
just
know.
didn't roll it.
Oh.
No, I definitely clicked it though. Oh no, I didn't have it selected. Maybe.
Yeah, that'll do it.
How do I select it?
Just click on it.
You select it by clicking it.
Just left click your own token.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. Shit initiative anyway. Loser. Go ahead,
Loser.
It just made me feel bad.
Where's everyone
He's a
else?
sensitive Oathbreaker.
Can you-
Everyone else is upstairs.
Oh,
Is
she can't see.
upstairs?
Oh, she can't see. Oh, sorry. So yeah, you can't see up there actually, from the balcony from where you are. So all you can see, Sammy, I'm gonna put you down here, back down here. That was my bad. This is where you actually are on the staircase.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm liking
All
that
right.
there's
So
a
I'm
pile of bodies
actually
between
way
me and the
down
enemies.
there. Okay. I mean, in that case, I guess I'll try to help Vort out.
Yeah.
So Vort, you're gonna be down here with her too. So this is what's going on with you, Vort. Do you have vision?
Yeah.
Do you have vision, Sammy? You can't see it. Right?
I'm supposed to have a little bit, Nick.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. Fix it.
Fix it, Nick.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
I think we said 30, right?
I think we
So
said 30.
yeah,
I can find the note, but
I got you.
Sick.
I remember now.
Ooh,
I have
secret
30% dark vision.
Secret dark vision. What do you have, like a fucking uncle that's an elf?
Something like that.
Something like that. All right. Okay. So I've got one that's pretty close to me. The other one's there. So I'm gonna go for the one that was just attacking for it. Then I have a whip on me, so that's probably my best short range option.
Yeah, it's short range and it's 10 feet, so you can hit over Vort with your whip.
We.
Just don't crit fail. You slap him in the ass. Cool.
Ooh.
15 hits.
Not my
Oh my
ass.
god.
Swoogity swoogity.
Nice. 15 hits. What does it look like?
We'll say I keep it like at my side at all times. Fling it out, kind of try to push Vort out of the way just a little bit, just in case, and then just reel back and smack.
Nice. Yeah, you hit him right in the ribs as bones go flying. Cool. Anything else? Oh, and Vort, you can take your turn too
Sick.
while she's
If you
moving.
feel like it, Vort.
Yeah.
All right, so the one next to me is still alive.
Yep. Very much so.
Rapier.
Alrighty. Piercing damage 10. Nice. Cool. So you poke out against the skeleton with your rapier. You hit it. Oh wait, no. You rolled a 10. Fuck you. You missed. Never mind.
God damn it.
Damn, dude.
You almost got away with it too.
Yeah, I almost
It
did.
hurts.
Cool.
Fucking bad.
Any movement? You have a bonus action if you want to push the city away.
Yeah, sure. I'll try and push him. Oh god.
Alright. Opposing athletics. He rolled a
Holy
20.
fuck.
God damn.
Oh
Are you
my
fucking
god.
kidding me?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he resists the fuck out of you. Cool.
Wow.
Do you both have any
Oh
movement?
man.
That's the strongest skeleton in the history of ever.
No,
I mean,
I'll stay here. I'll hold my ground.
You players, you want to go up the stairs?
I'll stick with Vort then if Vort's gonna stick down here.
All right. So the
I
second
need you
skeleton.
guys to bring them up here.
So the second skeleton is going to be reaching over his buddy. He's going to try to hit you with a 6. Fuck.
Get shitted on.
That's it.
Loser.
Balteus, this is your turn.
All right. So first things first. As I'm like picking up my hat, I'm gonna be like, nobody touches my hat, and I'm gonna enrage.
I saw that coming.
And Nick, my next question is, how far down does the Strahd look?
That is a great question. That is a solid 20 feet.
Ooh.
Okay. The smart thing to do would be to try to attack, but he tried to push me. So can I like grapple him and instead of like, quote unquote push him by like throwing him 5 feet over the edge here?
Mm-hmm. That's an option.
Yeah. So you can. What is grappling? I know grappling.
It's like a opposing strength check or something, right?
So
Or
if you wanna
you
s-
haven't played Marion enough to know.
Or is it
ins and outs
athletics?
of grappling.
It's been a while. Wrestle with it. Or make attacks. Target you grapple must be no more size longer. If you succeed the subject, you subject the target to a grapple condition. Specifies at the end you can release the target whatever you like. Moving a grappled creature. When you move, you can drag or carry the grappled creature with you, but your speed is halved unless the creature is more. Yeah, so you can grapple it. Yes. So it's going to be an attack. So you have to hit its AC with just your
Just like
strength.
a
Yeah.
D20 plus my strength modifier?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long left in the session do we have?
Hey.
Ooh.
Half an hour.
Okay, my clocks have went back.
Oh no.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Confusing.
So you hit him with that, so he's grappled. And then you're gonna have to. So that's half of your movement. And then
Okay.
you're gonna have to move into his position around in a square. So that'd be like
So I have half my movement left, right? So
yeah.
So 15, that would be 5, and then another 5. So yeah, you have
so
plenty of movement
5,
to do it.
yeah, 10, and then
Yeah, but you would be dragging him. So imagine it like whenever you move here, he's gonna go here,
okay.
and then you can push him. But then he's only gonna be you can only push him like away from you. So he can only go like this direction. So you can't push him to the side. So you're gonna have to like move one more here, and then he'll be here, and then you can push him off. But then then you can push him off.
Okay. So all right, I push his ass off.
Okay, so that's
Or no, I don't push him. I throw him.
So that's an opposing athletics.
Okay.
My bad.
Dark vision.
You didn't
I am
even use it.
enraged, so I have
So you
advantage.
get an advantage.
Fine.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, so he's heavy. It's a full suit of plate armor. But so you're able to drag it, but it digs its feet into the ground, and the tendrils strengthen its movements. Cool. So your action was to grapple it. So
Yes.
it's grappled.
Okay.
So it can't move, but yeah, you lost with the
Okay.
action.
I tried.
Anything else?
No, on my turn. I
Alright.
don't think I can even do anything.
So it can't hit anything else, so it's just going to try to hit you twice.
Okay.
So here's the first one. These are just normal attacks. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Takes
So
7 damage.
7 divided by. Do we round up or down for damage?
Oh, yeah, up for you.
Up. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then it's going to try to hit you again. Does a 13 hit?
Does not.
There we go, it misses.
Okay.
Cool. Tarek, your turn.
Right. So I'm holding a torch right now. Can I like drop my torch as like a bonus action or something?
You can, but it's going to go out.
Oh god, okay, let's not do that.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna run up here. Give him the old smack. It'll be this one.
Does he get advantage since I'm grappling it or anything?
Nope.
Is that a
It
thing?
just makes it
Okay.
so it can't. Its movement is reduced to 0.
Okay.
Restrained targets have.
Oh, okay.
Have advantage.
Okay.
Cool. And they auto crit when you hit. So a 10 does not hit him. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, you swing out and it's full plate mail. It doesn't look like it affects him at all. Anything else?
No, that's me.
Vistana.
I think I'm just going to repeat the same thing that I did last time. She is full force, teeth baring, like at this point. She just really wants this to be over. So we're going to do another strike on each short sword hand.
Yeah, I'll move you next to him for you. Nice. The first one misses, but the second one hits. Jesus Christ. For 6 damage. He's not dead. You guys are putting some dents into him, but yeah, your second one hits. And then the chill touch misses. Nice
Yeah.
one, Sam.
Yeah, you had this good stuff for these undead, right?
I do. If I
When-
can just hit. It's
when
a
are we getting that?
fucking. It's a fucking suit of armor. It's probably got a DC 20 to hit.
True. Cool. Anything else? Do you guys want any movement?
Nope.
All right, Mr. Scarrington is going to try to bop his best friend Vort.
Scarrington.
This was the one that you could see the hate in his eyes. You could see it as it fucking you're pointing its arrow at you, and then it fucking hits you for 1 damage.
Right.
It fucking slaps you across the face, and you can feel it. Like, don't point that shit at me again, bitch.
Your
Oh.
ego is more wounded than your body.
I'm just
He's
gonna look
so
this
angry.
skeleton dead in the eyes, and well, where his eyes would be, and just call him a piece of shit again.
Nice, and then it's Polaris' turn and Vort's turn, both your turns.
Fuck yeah.
All right. I mean, I'm probably just gonna swing at him again with the whip.
So this is where a little bit of the of the teamwork come in, just as a little suggestion.
Okay,
So
okay.
The team initiative is good for some situations where if the second skeleton wasn't next to Vort, let's say it was here, you can be
Right.
like, "Hey Vort, bonus action, push him away potentially, and then you can move, and then Polaris can shoot and stuff like that." You know? And
Ooh,
then-
okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I get that
you guys-
flank bonus.
Yeah, you guys could like mix up things to like. Yeah, to affect the battlefield in different ways. You guys don't have to take all your actions at the same time, and you can take your actions at different times. Yeah, you guys can coordinate shit like that.
Hmm.
There's also the shove action where, like, if you attack somebody, you can instead of dealing damage, you can knock them prone. That's also actions. All the normal actions available from 5e are stuff you can do, or anything you come up with that makes sense.
Yeah, I will also just repost that infographic that you
yeah.
shared.
And Tarek, right before your turn, if you'd like to ready up in some way, shape, or form, I can try and plant my foot into this guy's chest and like knock him into you and see if that can give you a little bit of advantage.
It does, yeah. That is the help action. Yeah, you can give
Great,
somebody else
because
advantage.
cool. I still have my bonus action too.
True.
Yeah, I have both of them. But I know the first one doesn't count. I'm just saying I haven't used them yet.
Yeah. All right. Vort, Polaris, what are you guys doing?
I'm just gonna hit the one in front of me because he's a piece of shit.
Okay.
God damn it!
Mort's not interested in combo moves.
Yeah, I don't think that. I don't think that.
Fucking Christ.
I don't think that hits, buddy.
All right, now I'm gonna try and shove him again.
Okay. Hey,
We are
fucked.
there you go.
We are so fucked.
Which do you want to push him here or here?
Right there. That's fine.
That's good. All right, yeah, you push his ass. You could.
I mean, he's further away now, so I can hit him with an arrow, right? So
yeah.
probably try to do that.
No, 12 misses. Yeah, make sure you guys are marking off your arrows and stuff like that. Just putting that out there.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else? You guys have movement.
God damn it. No, I'm good.
All right, Mr. Scarrington is gonna avenge his pushed friend with a 5. Fucking bitch. Balteus, back to you.
Okay, I'm gonna adjust my grip on this guy, and I'm gonna try and throw him again.
Yeah, so you can push as a bonus action, and then you can attack if it fails.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll push as a bonus action. Try and push him off. Do I need to roll for that? Was it the athletics or just strength?
Opposing athletics.
Okay, and I'm enraged, so.
You rolled a 3.
And then he's enraged. Is that what we do?
Nice. Yeah. What does this look like?
I stick one hand in the top of his breastplate, and I grab the bottom of his breastplate with my other hand, and I deadlift him over my head, and I just
nice.
Throw him, and it probably tears down some of the railing with it.
Yeah.
And maybe crashes into the stairs a little bit.
Nice. So yeah, Vort and Polaris, you see this armor plummet to the ground, and as it hits the ground, it takes 8 bludgeoning damage, but it slowly starts to get up.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Way to go.
It is still alive.
Way to fucking go.
What if we center our focus on the knight in the black armor? Maybe he's a sorcerer conjuring skeletons to reanimate.
Yeah, so one sec. That is a good idea, Jack. But as it hits the ground as well, you also hear the neighing and bleeding of your enemies on the first floor that it fell next to. Cool. Anything else?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I was wondering, did you put it on the stairs? Did you put it on the bottom floor? My God.
I can't believe you've done this.
I'll move 10 feet here. On my turn.
Okay. Cool. So the animated armor is gonna go. You guys hear its rustling down below, the clanking of armor as it disappears from the balcony.
So sad.
Oh
no.
How mean do I want to be? You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Please don't.
A 12. Yep, that hits the horse for 7 damage. So, Tarek, you hear your horse cry out in pain as it is getting slammed.
Oh god.
That's so awful.
How much AC does a horse have?
Well, so my donkey has armor on. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, I know. This isn't hitting your donkey.
That was a good investment.
I don't think my horse has AC, right?
It does.
No, it does. It should have 12. No, 10.
Okay.
No, it has 10. Cool. Tarek, your turn. You hear your horse cry out in pain.
Oh dear gosh.
Tarek, take my grappling hook and go all the way down the stairs.
Wait, you're fucking grappling
as well. Does my horse get a turn now?
Yeah, it could be.
It is in combat. How much damage does a horse attack do?
Plenty. My horse is gonna kill this thing.
That is a good idea.
I know that my donkey's only attack is a 1d4 plus 2, so I mean it's not bad. Especially for level 1.
So your horse is actually going to go right after you do. And then I guess the donkey can point.
Well, it's going at the same time, right? I can just attack my horse.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, your horse will attack. You should have your horse. You can roll the hooves.
Holy shit.
attack.
What if this horse
Tarek.
takes out the armor and we couldn't?
Tarek,
Nice.
are you taking my grappling hook?
We'll see if the horse fucking kills it.
It deals
Okay.
7 damage. You hear the crunch of armor, but the clanking continues.
Yeah, I give it like fucking grapple hook.
It probably has
How is
resistance
this
to
gonna work,
bludgeoning.
Nick?
And I'm going to try to follow you as closely as I can. So I'd like to see if I can use acrobatics to safely go down 1 story of stairs, like jumping.
Yeah. So do you want to like be on Tarek's back? So jumping down. Oh wait.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
okay.
right. I have
No,
silk rope. It'll hold 2 of us, maybe.
It will. Yeah. But if you want to go down like that acrobatically, it's gonna be really hard. It'll be a DC 20 if you want to do that shit to get down to the bottom floor without taking any damage. If you fuck up, you're gonna be taking that 2d10 falling damage.
2d10 is so
I meant-
huge.
I meant down just 1 story, because aren't we on the 3rd story? But I mean,
Yeah.
if it's safer for me to go with Tarek, I forgot that I could do that. So, all right, I'm gonna fix my grappling hook to the top of this staircase here on whatever banister or railing looks the most sturdy, and I'm going to tell Tarek to go first. I'm going to be right behind him.
And away I go.
Nice. So yeah, you hook it. I mean, you don't even need to throw it. So yeah, it attaches. It is silk rope, so it can hold a shit ton of weight. And yeah, you climb on Tarek's back if he allows it.
I'll allow it.
Okay, then you're gonna climb down, Tarek.
Yep.
Nice. So if you use both your action and your bonus action to if you use your action to dash, I'd say you get down to the bottom floor. Is
Okay.
that what you want to do? Okay.
Sure,
Cool.
I'll take me to that bottom floor.
All right, so both of you land on the bottom floor. Vistana jumps off of your back, and so you used your action to get down to the bottom floor, but Vistana has her action to attack if she wants.
Fantastic. Let me try and find where we are on this mappy poo.
You're on the bottom left.
Here we are. Beautiful. Oh, it refreshed for some reason. Could you tell me if I'm close enough? Like, it literally put me on the homepage outside of the game. Could you tell me if I'm
Whatever
close
you
enough
want to
to
do,
a
you're
striking
close
attack?
enough.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can make your attack.
Amazing. Awesome. All right. Have I used any bonus actions or anything? I did use a bonus action, but was that for my last turn?
Yeah, so you used your action to attach the grappling hook and get it down, but you do have your bonus action still.
I still have my bonus action.
Mhm.
Could I just full force run up, plant my foot into the chest of the skeleton, and see if I could get him 5 or 10 feet away from the horse?
No. So any direction you push this thing is going to be next to the animals.
Am I out of
It
movement?
is.
Yeah.
Could I knock him down?
You're not out of movement. Oh yeah, you're out of movement, Danny.
Yeah.
But you can knock it down, or you can attack it. Oh wait, no. So the shove action is going to be what we're going to use for knocking something prone. But that's an action. So you used your action. You only have
You
your
could do
bonus
your
action.
offhand attack.
Yeah, you have your offhand attack and you have the push ability,
Oh.
but the push is not going to really help you too much.
Does she get
Sure.
advantage on the offhand attack?
No.
Because my horse is on the
No,
opposite
but
side of the enemy?
nope. She gets a +2.
Oh.
Oh,
Interesting. Let's do it then, folks. I didn't know I got
Nice.
the offhand. Thank you.
Doesn't fucking matter, probably.
No, it doesn't. So just barely. You just barely miss it. So you come down, the draft horse hooves it in the fucking chest, and as it's getting back up, Vistana heroically falls or comes down with Tarek and tries to hit it, but as it's getting up, she miscalculates just barely, missing the armor. Cool. Anything else?
Alrighty.
Astera.
Am I able to place myself? Oh, it's okay. Am I able to place myself in between the skeleton and the horse?
Nope.
You can
Okay.
you can pivot around. You can put yourself between the armor
Oh,
and
yeah.
the donkey, not between the horse though.
Okay. Sure. If I can just do anything to kind of boost the odds for the horses not taking any damage, I'd like to.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Astera, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna move down the stairs where everybody else was, so I can Hit
All
these
right, so
skeletons.
Yeah, so you come down the stairs and you come up behind next to Polaris.
Great. And then I'm gonna chill touch. Fuck me! Oh my god, I hate it
What is
here.
the modifier you have on that?
It's like a +6 or something stupid. I'm just rolling like shit.
Cool, Polaris.
Polaris and Vort, or just Polaris?
Just you. Vort is
God
after the
damn
next
it.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to fire another arrow.
Do it up.
Go.
Which one are you shooting at?
The one that's like straight ahead, the one that Vort pushed away.
All right. How do you kill this thing?
I'm gonna fire and hit right between where the eyes would be.
Nice. Yeah, and it falls backwards, exploding into a pile of bones. Nice. Any movement?
No, I think I'm sticking right here.
Alrighty. So that skeleton's dead. Vort, your turn.
Sick.
All right, I'm gonna move right in front of the other one. Vort's gonna spit on the one that Polaris killed, and then go to hit this one.
Oh, that's a hit.
Nice. Hell yeah. It doesn't die, but
What
you get a
the
pretty
fuck?
solid hit.
All right, and now I'm gonna shove it.
Okay. So if you pivot around, you could shove it the rest of the feet down, but Tarek is there.
Sure, why not? I'll send it down to my buddy.
I'll tell you right now, if this falls on Tarek, he's gonna take that falling damage too.
Oh my god.
Okay, maybe not. I'll just push him. I'll push him from here.
I was about to say, Jesus, I'm right here.
Okay. Opposing athletics. You rolled a 9.
Get fucked.
Oh, okay, that's what you rolled. Yeah. Oh, which direction you want to push from here or here?
Right there.
Alrighty. Yeah, it gets pushed back. Nice.
And then I'll move there, and then that'll be my turn.
All right. Angered by your push, he's gonna come for Polaris.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no.
I'm trying to slap him. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, you don't have armor on.
No, I don't.
Does it 17 hit the feature with the armor?
True. Altius.
Okay. Can I still see the suit of armor from like looking down from the staircase?
Can you see the armor? No, but you can see Tarek's bald, shining head.
Signaling.
Okay. I'll go down to the next level on the stairs so I can see what's down there. I have 30 feet. I don't know how much that would take me.
There is 10 feet.
Okay.
There is a skeleton blocking your path.
Okay.
Don't worry, he's probably pretty hurt.
Yeah, I can't like walk up and attack it since I'd be going through 2 people, right?
You can go through 2 people, but you can't end your turn, or you can't end your movement.
Okay, so it's 10.
Yeah, so they're blocking you.
Okay.
You can use your
Well,
movement to
just
pop
in
open
case,
and go
I don't
back.
want to take it. Oh wait, no, they only do like 2 damage. Yeah, I'll walk up and I'll attack him, and if I don't kill him, I'll walk back and take the attack for opportunity.
Oh, good thought. Yeah, I wouldn't even. Holy shit.
But yeah, I think that probably kills him.
15.
No, he's alive actually. No, he's
Yeah, I just like do like an overhead.
dead.
I do like an overhead swing, and I just like shatter every bone.
Yeah, nice. And you plow through Astera and Polaris to do it on this very narrow stairway. But yeah.
God, he's probably all sweaty and touching us. Ugh.
So you have 10 more feet of movement. So you can get
I can't move my token.
Oh.
It's like blocked by the walls in them. Okay.
Yeah, you're embedded in the wall. There you go. So you can make it about there.
So I have 10 more feet.
No, that's your 10 feet right
That's your movement.
Oh, okay. Then that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty, so the armor's gonna go again. Noticing your heroism, Vistana, and trying to get between these animals, this animated armor is gonna reward you with a fucking slap to the bitch ass face. Bang!
Ooh.
Oh.
So take 8 damage.
Okay.
Is that like all of your health? Are you okay?
That is a good portion of my health.
That would kill
I
me.
am.
That would
Welcome to
instantly
level
kill
1
me.
combat.
Wouldn't kill you, it'd down you,
Incredible.
right?
And then it gets
No,
a second
it's
slam.
12 would insta-kill me. But no, that would just down me immediately.
Nice. A 10 doesn't hit, so it misses the second one. So yeah, you get in between. It looks like it's gonna go for the draft horse once again, but as it sees you coming around, it takes a swing at the closest thing and pops you in the back of your head. But then it misses the second attack. And then the donkey's gonna go.
Guys, like comparatively speaking, like power levels, this suit of armor is probably more dangerous than Strahd's gonna be with like how strong we are right now.
What?
This
You're
suit,
cutting
like,
out so
okay,
bad.
so like comparatively, like how strong we're gonna be, like compared to later, this suit of armor is probably more dangerous than Strahd's gonna be.
True.
I can go at the
What,
same
like,
time as everything else here.
Yeah, you can go. So the donkey gets to go. So Sam.
I mean, no, because it's gonna not do anything.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Tarek.
Well,
and
because
the horse-
Vistana's between them, so why would he?
My horse is gonna attack.
Okay.
Holy shit! Why is this horse? Why is this horse doing a better job than we are?
Yeah, this horse is fucking carrying us.
How does this horse kill the animated armor?
It turns around and it just,
Shut the fuck
with
up.
its back leg,
No,
just
goddamn
kicks
right.
in its chest, shattering its chest.
Does the horse get the XP for that one, or do we get a share of it?
Yes.
Oh
all, man.
my lord.
That's all I'm fucking answering is yes.
Zach's fucking weeping. Zach is in his chair weeping as we
Oh
speak.
god, that's just like the time I played Skyrim.
What a fucking band of heroes we are.
Nice. So as the draft horse crunches its hooves against the animated armor, its chest implodes and cracks as the mist leaves its body, dissipating into the ether. And as it dies, the rest of its armor crankles to the ground, dissipating in a heap of armor. But the last thing we're going to hear this session is the slight rumbles of the entire house as it angers and feels the death.
It was the horse, it wasn't me.
Servants. And that's the session.
Guys, we're gonna need to take a mad short rest.
Yeah.
Do we get any XP or anything for that? Do we level up?
No, this is going to be...
As we get it like at the end?
You guys are going to get experience when you reach a certain point in this place, and then you're going to get level 2 when you reach a certain point, which you haven't reached yet, surprisingly, and then level 3 at the end.
I know Nick was like, "Oh, you guys might hit level 3 tonight."
Yeah, that came in my head when it was like 6:45.
Listen,
I was so hoping.
I was just,
I got really confused when I looked at the clock and I was like, wait, what the fuck? Do we still have an hour and a half left?
I wanna get my wild magic, dude.
I'm gonna get my smites.
This session was beautiful.
Yeah, that was really fun.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
I am floored with like just the level of variety, creativity, and like interactable objects, mystery. It's been so super interesting. Thank you again for having me.
I can't take all the credit. So I can't take all the credit. So this no, I won't say that. This isn't vanilla this place. This is a revamped version of it that I wanted to take from. That I incorporated a couple of my own ideas into, but yeah, we'll get to the rest of those later. So
I'm just glad I got to throw the suit of armor down the staircase. As soon as he tried to do that to me, I just knew I had to do it back.
I fucking was worrying. I was like, how far did you throw it? My horse is down there.
No, I was thinking that there was like a floor between the staircases. I didn't think it was just like a straight fall to the like bottom floor.
Nope, it goes all the way.
But that I honestly, I still
endangered our friends.
That I probably still would have done it. Yeah, no, the horse is fine. I didn't endanger anyone. What are you talking about?
The horse carried that.
The horse killed it. I didn't endanger anyone. It did more damage than like any of us.
It did 14 damage.
Fucking Denny's horse was down there like I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in.
Yeah, that like just came into my head when you said that. Oh my god.
So if I'm scrolling through the chat, which rolls are the horses? Are they like some of the unmarked slams?
It is no. So it's Tarek rolled a 20 and dealt 7 damage the first attack, and then he rolled a 24 and dealt another 7. So he dealt 14 damage total with an average of 22 on the roll.
Oh my god.
I just imagine like
rolling low on every roll, on every hit roll as well.
it just like
Yeah,
fucking
no.
falls 2 stories, and while it's trying to like get up, a horse comes over and like kicks its head in.
At level 1, shit is so unbalanced no matter what you do.
I'm curious,
Oh,
if I had to attack it, I would not have killed it.
Nope.
It was all
I,
the horse.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Dude, that 8
Holy
damage. Whoa.
Well, I have a cool cantrip if I could ever fucking hit something with it.
That would be pretty useful, yeah.
Also, the fucking grapple hook, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Right.
actually huge. We're gonna get a lot. We're gonna get a lot of use out of that.
I'll be entirely honest, I was gonna risk just jumping down.
Shatter both of your ankles.
I like how I went through the buying process for almost every single one of you motherfuckers, and you didn't look at the grappling hook and be like, huh, that might be useful.
I didn't see a
Jack was the
grappling hook.
only one.
Could I
joking,
actually go
all I
back up
seen
and
was horse.
retrieve my grappling hook really quick and just like stuff
Horse.
it back into my bag?
Look, Nick. I only had enough money for the bow.
True.
Look, Nick, I would have loved to take it, but that was before I knew that I could carry more than 60 pounds.
Oh yeah, true.
To
Yeah,
be fair,
dude,
if we had if we had
I have
boosted our stat earlier, I
bare
wouldn't have had the
minimum
horse.
necessity items. That's all I had.
Yeah, with no armor.
Yeah, because
Hey,
I
I don't
didn't have
have
any
arm-
money.
I don't have armor either, but I do have a pretty cool spell about it.
I mean, I don't have armor either. I don't know what you guys are complaining about.
True. I have a
Raging.
spell. I have a spell that would boost my AC to 15, which is pretty good.
You can give that to somebody else, I think. Major armor?
Let me see.
Oh no, they have to be wearing clothes. Right? You can't.
Willing creature who isn't wearing armor.
Oh, like you can give it to Polaris.
Yeah, but I have 2 spell slots.
Oh, so you're just gonna... Damn, it's all about you, huh?
All
Yeah.
about you.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I don't know. She can always buy armor. I'm just
You
saying.
better hope she never learns. who
I
has it.
gotta live long enough to be able to buy armor. But yes, it
God,
was my
true.
plan to eventually buy some, Sam.
God, true. Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I have 2 spell slots. What if I need to charm somebody and I wasted mage armor on you?
Well, it's okay because you're gonna fail your roll for charming someone anyway.
Fucking. Well, hold on, because I don't remember exactly what charm person does. I've used it like a handful of times. Wait, is this broken or is it? Hold on. Okay, no.
Okay, I am gonna stop recording now.